A familiar face returns to Walnut Grove in Little House at 9. But first on 4, put a spring in your step. Here's Rise.
Morning, it's Welcome to Rise. This is Rise. I'm Kate Lawler.
Yes, my name's Iain Lee. A little bit confusing actually. Both very excited because it's almost the blooming weekend, because today is Friday the 18th of July and our weekend starts in 2 hours and 2 minutes. Should be a lot of fun. What are you doing this weekend? Anything exciting?
Thanks to Wahid and your lovely self, I'm watching Pirates of the Caribbean on DVD for £4.
Oh, it's a classic. And tomorrow I should be watching Kiss Symphony. That's Kiss recorded earlier this year with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. It should be a very, very exciting concert.
Yeah,
now, Cameron and Nush, however, in the Big Brother house, will probably be waiting in a cold sweat of fear this morning as they await tonight's eviction from the house. Things have been getting pretty intense in the run-up to this eviction. Have a look at this from last night's Channel 4 show.
For like it.
Go to hell.
Well, go
I don't care what he says, but what he said was wrong, just. You shouldn't have said what he said.
Oh, dear.
Go, Ray. What a temper. He's such a wide boy. Now, Team Big Brother are here all morning, as usual, to give us their insight and opinions of the week's ups and downs.
Yes, this week, today we're joined by none other than Justine. We have Fed, we've got a Sissy. I believe there's a Tanya in the house. Oh, my God, we have a Goss. And look, there's Elisa here as well. Excellent.
Goss from Big Brother.
We'll also be speaking, we'll tell us about that later on, very funny. We'll also be speaking with the Olympic champion of Big Brother monitoring. It's James, the Big Brother monitor.
Yeah, he's voting for Nush. And
he
later
won those
on,
medals himself.
Daniel Bedingfield will be singing his latest single live in this studio. But right now, though, it's 7 o'clock, which can only mean one thing.
At the start of Carry On London, the new Carry On film, she's our news presenter. Don't forget that. It's the wonderful Zora Suleiman with the news and weather.
Good morning, I'm Zora Suleiman. It is Friday, July 18th. Now here are the top stories of this hour. First, Blair tells America it was right to fight, giving a speech to the US Congress in Washington. The Prime Minister says history will forgive Britain and America for going to war, even though he admitted Saddam's weapons of mass destruction might never be found. Blair and Bush now both say they need to concentrate on the war on terror.
Europe must take on and defeat the anti-Americanism that sometimes passes for its political discourse. And what America must do is show that this is a partnership built on persuasion, not command.
Toby Studebaker could be back in Britain within days to face charges over the abduction of 12-year-old Siobhan Pennington. The 31-year-old ex-US Marine has appeared in court in Germany and denied having sex with Ms. Siobhan. He also told magistrates he won't fight extradition to the UK. Evidence this morning, eating too much cheese, butter and meat could increase your chances of getting breast cancer. Latest research shows people who eat more than 90 grams of fat a day are twice as likely to develop the disease. Stateside, and a pilot's been busted for sleeping through an international flight. The dozing airman was caught on camera by a passenger on the flight from the Bahamas to America. The pilot apparently slept for most of the flight. Sports. Tough conditions caused all sorts of problems on day one of the Open yesterday. South African Henny Otto was first man home. His 3 under par sent him to the top of the leaderboard, where he stayed all day. Meantime, Colin Montgomery is out. He was forced to retire through injury. Now today's weather: sunshine over the southwest and central parts, but showers for Scotland, Western Ireland and London. Temperature-wise, feeling warm with highs at 25 in Norwich and 18 in Northern England. Now that's the latest for now. I'll be back with a full update at 7:25. Now back to Iain and Kate.
Thank you.
Got to say thank you very much for the news. Won't pay much attention because this bloke just freaked us out with a magic trick that could only have come from beyond the grave.
It is beyond the grave.
Now listen, we've got to move on now to today's entertainment report. That's terrified me. It's a clip from J-Lo and Ben's first ever primetime interview. Have a look at this.
The Emmy Awards air in September, but the nominations were announced yesterday, and hit comedy 6 Feet Under racked up a mighty 16 nominations. But the funeral sitcom will have to watch its back. Both The West Wing and The Sopranos received a very respectable 15 nominations. And us Brits have our representative on US screens. Ali G has been nominated in the alternative reality TV category. Last night, London saw the opening of art exhibition Turf War by the controversial and elusive artist Banksy, who's become famous for his use of philosophical stencil and graffiti work. Blur liked his material so much they asked him to design the cover of their latest album, and he has other fans too.
I think graffiti is a whole mixture of emotions anyway. I think he's almost taken the about the fact that he used to go and do something for free and now people pay him a load of money to do it.
You know, he's kind of the opposite of what I think's pretty prevalent now with artists, of the cult of the artist, because he's not even here, is he?
But what would Jamie think if Banksy redecorated his house?
If he came and spray painted my house, I'll be waiting for the invoice to come through the post, mate. I'll be well chuffed.
Hollywood couple J-Lo and Ben Affleck have given a cringy at-home interview for American news show Dateline. The loved-up pair appear together in the romantic comedy Gilly, which gets its US release next weekend. But in real life, J-Lo reckons that Ben holds the relationship reins.
Ben wears the pants. He definitely wears the pants.
But will she stay as J-Lo?
What do you think my name will be? Am I gonna change it professionally, you mean? No, I think I'm gonna stay with Jennifer Lopez, but my name will be Jennifer Affleck, obviously.
So what will your stationery say?
Jennifer Affleck.
Jaff.
Doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
But it's good to see that even the perfect people bicker over who does the dishes.
You do dishes, Ben?
When I'm called upon, when duty calls. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world to do. So now I'm happy if I don't have to do them.
Yeah.
I do them.
I've never seen you.
Fetching entertainment.
That's J-Lo there. She's. We got stories about J-Lo on about her having a.
Shh.
We'll leave that for later on. And exclusive clips from that interview as well throughout the show. So keep watching that. Action-packed show at the moment. But yes, what's happening now? I believe he's chilling with his ladies at the moment. The chap I'm talking about at the moment.
With
and
his
after the
ladies.
break, our big brother. Can we show that much nipple on TV? I don't know. But after the break, our Big Brother monitor James will be giving us the latest facts from the Big Brother house.
We'll see you right after this.
You can count on it. Women living in close quarters will be visited by their monthly friend at nearly the same time. Happily, there are new Kotex Ultra Thins, the only ones with a high absorb cushion that shapes to you. Brilliant protection. So you're free to go. Shopping, dancing, or chilling in front of the telly. Kotex fits, period.
Hands up, who's got the new heat? I can't believe it. Gareth's finally telling the truth about that fling with Jordan.
Oh, just me then.
The best of De La Soul. 27 incredible tracks from the pioneers of hip-hop. All their hits. Plus collaborations with Redman, Busta Rhymes, Queen Latifah, Mos Def, Shaka Khan, Shanae, and many more. It's just me, myself, and I. The best of De La Soul. Out now.
Brand new series of Will and Grace continues tonight at 9 on 4.
Be careful.
Welcome back to Rise. It's Friday the 18th of July. I'm Kate, it says here in this script.
Yeah, no, I'm Ian, it says in this script.
Yes, we've read the wrong bits.
Now, it's eviction day at the Big Brother house. Cameron and Nush are both awaiting their fate. Later on, we'll be getting this lot right here to slag off some of the BB housemates or even each other if yesterday's performance was anything to go by.
Gosh, look at that bevy of beautiful ladies. I'm loving it. Now, if you've got any questions for any of the Big Brother posse, then please call, text or email on the numbers that are on the screens right now.
But it's time to get the top stories just for you at home. This is the newspaper review.
Before we do that, I'm just having a look at the guests we've got. It's some great guests. You've got Junior Cena coming in next week.
Yeah.
Kosheen the week after that. Craig David, Bradley Walsh.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Doesn't get much better than that, does it? And it's all here on Rise. Let's go to the papers, as you said. The front pages.
Juicy.
I beg your pardon?
Juicy.
Independent. Blair. History will be my judge. Well, how about a judge being your judge, Tony? Because what you did was bad and wrong. The Sun. SAS hit back, crack troops hunt down the snipers killing Allied peacekeepers in Iraq, and that is surely something to die for. Indeed, sir. The other front page is the Daily Mirror. Claptrap, Yankee Poodle blares 18 standing ovations from Congress. Of course, he was talking to American Congress yesterday. They love him, despite the fact he's a liar. Daily Express, Looney Blair. And there's a rather amusing cartoon there by Alan of him in a straitjacket with his knees knocking together and a trembling. A lot of fun there. Politics done in comic form. What have you found inside the papers?
Well, this is quite interesting. You know, J-Lo's bum is like a national obsession.
Oh,
and everybody always talks about it. Well, in her latest film, Jiggly...
It's pronounced Gilly.
Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah. I don't know why the extra G's in there. We don't say it, apparently.
OK, well, whatever. It's her new film with Ben Affleck and J-Lo. And for the promotional shots that were taken for it, she's asked for her bottom to be altered because it looks too big.
Now,
yes,
look,
she's...
So when I see that picture, I just think I'd love to give that a good slap. Ben Affleck's face. Right round the cheeks there. Look at that.
It's very peachy, isn't it?
Of course.
But she said she's reportedly unhappy with her appearance and asked for her bum to be downsized because she felt her bust looked too small compared to her behind. So Columbia's marketing division airbrushed her butt to make it smaller and pumped up her chest.
Wow, that just sounds like the best job. So you've got to airbrush J-Lo's bum and then pump up her boobs. Pump up the volume. But if you hold that picture, the poster up to your face, it's like one of those magic eye pictures. It becomes sort of 3D. That's the reason I tell people I'm holding up a picture of
But this has been done a lot, hasn't it? Like with airbrushing.
Yeah, they do it a lot.
There was reportedly that incident with GQ magazine and Kate Winslet.
Kate
with her
Winslet's
legs
the
being
one,
made
yes. There's
really,
been a couple
long.
with Kate Winslet where she's always said, actually, I'm proud to be a bit on the chubby side. She's not. But then
not.
she has
She's
the
a
pictures
very
taken out.
nice
But listen,
shape
you might have seen a clip of this in our entertainment report of J-Lo and Ben Affleck in their first interviews. How long? They're not married yet. They're getting married later.
They're getting married in September, supposedly.
Showbiz. Here's a bit more of them chatting about their forthcoming wedding.
We're not gonna, you know, be with 24 million security guards at our wedding. Right? We want to just be like, have a nice wedding. We want to have it be a beautiful day about what it's about. And if there happen to be cameras outside, then that's fine. You know, we're not gonna obsess over that.
Right. You are.
Well, I guess we've worked that out then, haven't we? Guess we've established that.
It's funny, sir, because in the clip we showed earlier on in the entertainment report, he says he wears the trousers. And the thing is, as well, she's got a nice backside. That's not a big bum.
No, it's not.
You go down Slough Shopping Centre, you'll see big bums. Oh, you'll see big backsides there.
I think she's got a lovely bottom. It's very womanly. OK, I've got another story here. This woman is a mentalist. She totally is. She loves her job so much.
See you in court, Kate.
As a supermarket, that she commutes to work from Marbella. This woman lives in Marbella with her husband Asim and her daughter Rebecca. And she gets on a plane every Thursday morning and she goes to work 3-day shifts in Asda, in Blackburn, and then comes back on a Sunday night.
And her husband Asim is happy for her to do it because she's only away from him for 2 nights. He's suggested she goes away for a week, gets longer shifts. There's the whole thing there. That's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I begrudged, when I worked in a frozen food store, walking the 10 minutes to it, let alone getting an hour and a half ride. And Lynn insists the 3,500-mile round trip is worth it because it keeps her in touch with her family and friends.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is, phones, emails, do you not know it's phones and emails?
But
Phone,
it's nice to see them face to face.
Well, photographs. And I'm on the phone, I'm holding a photograph of you. I know what you look like.
Webcam.
Webcam. It's the 21st century.
She actually loses money. She's left out of pocket £12.09 a week.
Thing is, it must be, imagine though, she's done that plane flight, she gets off the plane, it must be so depressing. When she gets off the plane, all she can see is these miserable northerners, those terrifying tower blocks, high-rises, all that crime. I would want to go straight back to Blackburn, I'll tell you, if that were the case. Listen, that's all we've got time for in the papers at the moment. It's time now to visit a man who hasn't let his love of John Tickle stand in his way of a good time. As we speak, I believe he's forming a Big Brother sandwich with Lisa, Justine, Sissy. Oh, my goodness gracious me. It's James, the Big Brother monitor.
Our Big Brother monitor was chosen by you from hundreds of fanatics as your favourite Big Brother geek. They'll be watching the housemates 24 hours a day for 9 weeks in this nerve centre until the winner's announced. With cameras watching his every move, the Big Brother monitor will be living and breathing the Big Brother experience and giving you all the facts.
That's right. I'm going to make a new career for myself in Bollywood. We'll talk about that later on. Let's see James. James and the ladies.
James, I thought we had something special going on.
You two should have more respect for yourself. I expected this from you two, but you two, goodness gracious me.
You didn't even see me. Didn't mention my name.
That was, I knew, yes, I did, and there's a reason for that, Tanya. No, there's not that. Where have you been all week?
I just wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, well, so? You got a good reason, have you? Have you got a note from your mum, have you, Tanya? You got a note from your mum? No, I don't think you have.
No, I've got a note from my dad instead.
Keep that shut, girl. Now,
James, you naughty boy. It's eviction night tomorrow. Give us the lowdown.
Well, what's going on? Nush and Cam are up for eviction. Nush is the favourite to go, as you know.
No.
Basically, the press want her out big time. In fact, she's 1 to 12 to go, but I think she should stay.
That's why you're wearing the T-shirt, yeah. Lovely, good work.
Nush was nominated by Cameron, Ray and Steph because she's always going on about herself and can't handle not being the centre of attention. Cameron was voted for by Nush, Ray and Steph because he worries too much and treated Lisa the worst. That was nasty of him. And this is the last eviction before the grand final. So it's, the stakes are high, shall we say. Unless, of course, there's a twist this week. This weekend where they boot someone out. You never know what's going to happen, do you?
OK, James, last 24 hours, what's been happening?
There's not a great deal going on. Basically, the housemates were all nursing the sore heads from the night before last, which you saw on the Channel 4 show last night at 10.
Yes.
Yesterday's chat surrounded Ray's various confrontations at the post-opera task party.
Yeah.
Ray apologised and expressed concerns that the public will think he's a psycho. Maybe they will. He was very fiery, wasn't he? And during the afternoon...
One tea. I've been on Tinternet. One tea fiery on Tinternet. I've been on Tinternet.
I'm going down Tut Road. Go on, carry on, sorry.
During the afternoon, the action got to its lowest point and the housemates were strewn all around the house individually, not talking to each other, just sat on their own.
Are you surprised about Ray going a bit loopy?
No, it's a bit expected.
He's got a temper.
Yeah, he has. He's a bit fiery, especially when he's got a drink down his neck, isn't he?
But at least it's like...
Now, Lisa, how much do you think an eviction night is going to help them pull together, bond together? Because they've gone a bit separate, haven't they, recently?
I don't think it will. I think,
Really?
I think because of what's happening and of all the arguments that have been happening in the last couple of days, I think whoever goes tonight, they're all going to be putting more pressure on themselves because it's the final week now, next week. It's eviction night tonight. Tinter.
So, James, it's taken 57 days. However, the rumour currently circulating in Rise Towers is that you were apparently released yesterday, on day release.
I was. They let me out to go to the home of my obsession.
Right, sounds great.
You mean Elstree Studio?
I'm not sure I believe you unless we had some photographic evidence.
It's right. I took a camera with me.
Oh, you actually got out of the building. What's happening here?
Well, that's me. I was eating a ploughman sandwich on the 427 King's Cross Thames Link Express to Elstree and Boreham Wood.
Right, nice sandwich.
It was absolutely fantastic.
Excellent.
Yes, thank you.
I see you're wearing your Gay Liberation T-shirt there. Good work. What's happening in this picture?
Here's me bumping into no less than Dermot O'Leary, presenter of Big Brother's Little Brother and fellow Big Brother enthusiast.
Who do you prefer who do you prefer, him or me?
I like you both just the same.
Oh, he's been here for weeks. He's met.
That's so unfair.
Okay, so look at your next picture. This is the house, is it?
To be honest, I just wanted to get in there. I just wanted to be on the inside.
Well, James, I know for a fact that you didn't get to go in there, and that's a shame. If you ever leave this building again, sir, I will have your legs broken. I will have that done. I can get that done. I know people. Seriously, I know Joe Pasquale. I really do. I've got his phone number. Now, listen, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with the fact that you've left these walls. Just don't do it. That's all I'm saying. It's really got my goat.
Are you looking forward to paying the house another visit again tonight? You were going down to Elstree.
Yeah, it's going to be every time when you go up there and you see it's like,
I think
it's
Iain
cool.
and I are going for a visit to Elstree next week.
Yes, next week we're going to go around the rat runs and stuff.
So you're actually going for the tour around, so you get to...
Very, very exciting.
forward to that.
Listen, later on in the show, we'll be chatting more about Big Brother with this lot. We'll also be chatting to Daniel Bedingfield, and he'll be singing his new song for us. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. We're not
Straight through! Straight through, Emily! Straight through! Straight through! Straight through! Straight through!
Straight through, 118. Call the number on 118 118 and we'll put you straight through to the number you want. Lovely. Look at them go, aren't they super?
This week in OK, world exclusive. David and Victoria attend the wedding of the year only inside OK. We've got it covered.
Boots are bringing you sunshine with great offers this summer. First, we have buy one, get one free on a fantastic range of sunglasses, including FC UK, Tony & Guy and Fabrice Lane. Then we have buy one, get one free on selected sun care products within Soltan, Ombre Solaire, Nivea Sun or Pisbuin. What's more, receive a free Boots Colour 35mm or APS film when you use the Boots 1 hour film processing service. Just some of the fantastic offers now available at Boots.
Put your life in their hands.
I know all there is to know about thrombotics, top.
This is Dr. Zeltzer. He is the finest oncologist we have on staff.
Really? You think so?
Scrubs tonight at 9:30 on 4.
Oh, Kate's ears hurting. Someone smells lovely. I'm guessing it might be you. Is it?
Yeah, I can smell something very nice.
It's not you, Gareth. Don't be so stupid. It's so lovely. Listen, welcome back to Rise. Friday, the 18th of July. My name is Iain Lee.
And my name is Katie Lawler. Now, in a few moments, we'll be speaking to the man who calls himself the one. It is Nush's yoga teacher, Anton.
Very exciting.
So before that, here's what else is coming up on today's show.
Dougie and Goss will be reviewing tonight's top telly and Goss on the Box. We'll have news on Tobey Maguire's latest movie from our LA correspondent JD, and Daniel Bedingfield is coming in to sing his latest single live.
Oh no. But it's time for another Big Brother discussion now. We're going to be talking about the most, female contestant that's up for eviction tonight. It's Nush, her yoga instructor Anton, and is it your work colleague?
Partner.
Your
girlfriend.
partner, Kat.
Partner, meaning girlfriend.
Meaning
I never
girlfriend.
know what it means these days.
No,
legal
means
firm,
girlfriend.
excellent stuff. Now, Anton, you're described as Nush's sole surgeon.
Yeah.
Sounds a little bit gruesome to me. What does that involve?
Well, that's just a label I've been given by the press, so I don't really know how to respond to that.
Right.
I wouldn't say I'm any kind of surgeon. Nush and I are soul buddies, and that's about
What's
it.
a soul buddy? You just like pals, or does soul buddy mean something?
we just connect on a really good level, you know. And she's
You were meant to meet up at
We
some
were meant
point.
to meet, Ian.
You complete
We fused.
something, yeah.
We fused.
Now, a tabloid newspaper, we love the tabloids, has claimed you told Nush she was duty-bound to give up 17% of her winnings.
Yeah.
Does she give that to you?
Rubbish.
Oh, man.
Sorry, mate.
No.
Absolute rubbish.
The
So you've
romance...
not told her to give out any money at all?
No,
She can do
no.
what she wishes?
She's our mate.
She may give you a little bit, though.
No.
Might buy a cup of tea somewhere?
Maybe a new yoga mat.
Now, the romance between Scott and Nush has been the highlight of Big Brother
Yeah.
for a couple of weeks now. Let's take a look at some of the most romantic moments.
Oh, dear.
But Scott, if I came to you for a cuddle, I wouldn't get one, would I?
Of course you would.
Use the big part. I wouldn't. Of course you would.
It's been totally... Okay.
Because you're a very nice guy.
Yeah, whatever.
Seriously, you are. And I don't care what happens or whatever, I really hope that
I honestly...
no matter what, you will speak to me till I die.
Oh, now Nush and Scott are this year's Big Brother love match. Is he the type of guy that she'd usually go for?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, guys, loving your work, but Nush definitely.
You don't think she definitely likes him?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's definitely a real energy between them, and so I have to say, definitely.
So maybe, like, all the stuff, you know, like, obviously before, it's just taken her a while to realise that she likes him, and because she had a boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, she had a boyfriend, and I think that the shout coming over the wall, that was like the outside world punching into their little bubble, and that just sort of shattered things. I think Scott got guilty, Nush got guilty, and they kind of just got scared about the whole intensity of being in the house and conducting a relationship. But there's definitely chemistry.
If Cameron goes this Friday, do you think there'll be any chance of Nush and Scott going all the way next week?
How far is all the way, Kate? I mean, if you're talking...
Love making. That's what we mean.
I think in that respect, Nush is an old-fashioned girl. I don't think you'll be seeing love making on the telly, but I do think that you will see a big development in them. Right. Yeah, definitely.
Kat, have you ever met Nush's boyfriend on the other?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
He's
he
a
like?
really nice guy. He's a nice guy.
Do you think there's any chance of them getting back together?
I think they've got a hell of a lot to talk about.
He's a lot older than her, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 36.
And so why do you think there's so much tension between Nush and Steph? Do you think Steph's jealous or What is it?
I have to say that Nush is very naturally effervescent. I know some of you guys thought as well that Nush uses her sexuality. She's just a very naturally bubbly, playful person, and she can mix it with girls and she can mix it with guys the same, you know. And I think that Steph, and she does that without any effort, and Steph just couldn't do that if she tried, Ian.
Okey-doke. Harsh words indeed.
I'm
harsh
sorry.
Words,
I'm sorry, but
we like you speaking your mind. That's good.
Jealous chipmunk. Jealous chipmunk.
Pretty much the only certainty with Nush is that if you give her a few drinks, she'll lose all sense of the cameras and her dignity. Let's have a look at some of her famous drunken moments.
I've got no green face paint on me. You're doing about. What do you mean?
Obviously, cat yoga hasn't particularly helped Nush's balance very much, you would see. Has Nush always been a massive flirt?
No, she's not a massive flirt at all. She's just, like Anton said, just really bubbly and really tactile and really playful. So her mucking around can be seen as her flirting, but really she just likes people that she can have a muck around with.
Has she always been a lightweight, like me?
She is quite a lightweight, yes.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. Well, Anton, with Nush on the brink of eviction, can you give us one secret piece of her personal info that will swing the public's votes?
If you want to see the true Nush, she's only just begun to be the true Nush in the last week and a half. So the funny side of her, the playful side of her, there's so much more to come out. You've got to give her the chance, you've got to get rid of Cam, let Nush stay and play.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm on your side. We want to get
Ian.
We want Cameron out of that building now.
Let's
so,
go.
come on,
Ian! Nush and Scott are so going to get it together
now, listen,
if they stay.
If you would like to ask any of our Big Brother people questions, Lisa, Goss, Tanya, Sissy, Fed, Justine will be taking your calls later on in the show. You can contact them on the numbers that are appearing on your screen now. And I believe we have the email and the text method as well.
You have indeed. Now, thank you very much, Anton, for coming in, and
Thanks,
Kat.
Kate.
Make yourself at home. There's coffee and croissants at the
If
bar.
you want to adopt the Lotus position in anywhere in this place, you're more than welcome
I will
to.
do that for you, Ian.
Oh, bless you. It's very, very nice. Listen, at 7:25, let's go over to the wonderful Zora for the news, the weather and the sports.
Good morning, I'm Zora Suleiman. It is Friday, July 18th. Now here's the latest. First, Blair admits Saddam's weapons of mass destruction may never be found. Speaking to the US Congress in Washington, the Prime Minister said he was convinced history would forgive Britain and America for invading Iraq, even if it turned out they were wrong about the alleged arsenal. Both Blair and Bush now saying they need to get on with the war against terror.
We are so much more powerful in all conventional ways than the terrorist. In the end, it is not our power alone that will defeat this evil. Our ultimate weapon is not our guns, but our beliefs.
Toby Studebaker could be back in Britain within days to face charges over the abduction of 12-year-old Siobhan Pennington. The 31-year-old ex-US Marine has appeared in court in Germany and denied having sex with Siobhan. He also told magistrates he won't fight extradition to the UK. Low-carb diet devotees do watch out. Too much fat in your diet could double your chances of getting cancer. Latest research shows people who eat more than 90 grams of fat every day are twice as likely to get breast cancer. Cheese, butter and meat are the biggest culprits. It'll be a major worry for people who follow trendy, high-fat protein diets.
Often advise that we should eat less saturated fat because of the risk of saturated fat associated with heart disease. And we are being told that we should eat at least 5 portions of fruits and vegetables per day. And so everything actually fits in extremely well. So this is just one other reason why we should be turning to a more healthy diet.
Stateside, a pilot's in trouble after he was caught sleeping through an international flight. The dozing airman was filmed by a passenger on the flight from the Bahamas to America. He claims the pilot nodded off after takeoff and only got up again when they were coming into land. The pilot's been grounded and the airline's investigating.
At first, and pointed it out to us, and everybody was taking pictures, and so I got out a video camera and got some footage of him sleeping.
Sport and tough conditions caused all sorts of problems on day one of the Open yesterday. Tiger Woods had a rough time of it after losing his ball and triple bogeying the first hole, but he fought back to finish a respectable 2 over par. Reigning champ Ernie Els also had a nightmare. He struggled round to 7 over par and can now miss the all-important halfway cut. Colin Montgomery's Open is already over. He damaged his wrist after a fall at his hotel and was forced to retire through injury. At top of the tree, though, is South African Henny Otto. He was first man home in 68 yesterday to lead at 3 under. Now, this is how the leaderboard looks. Otto is 1 shot clear of Davis Love and Greg Norman. Top Brit is Gary Evans, who is level par 3 shots of the lead. Football, and Spurs look set to sign striker Bobby Zamora. Now they've agreed an undisclosed fee with Brighton for the England under-21 international and will hope to tie up the deal a little later today. Manchester United's chances of buying Ronaldinho look better this morning as Barcelona say they're ready to pull the plug on their bid. Now, they claim to have agreed a deal with PSG for the Brazilian, but have become frustrated by the player's brother and advisor, Roberto Alices. And after a rest day yesterday, the riders went back in the saddle in the Tour de France. Stage 11 saw them make the 153.5-kilometre journey from Narbonne to Toulouse. The stage was won by Spain's Juan Antonio Fletcher, nicknamed the Arrow. He broke clear with just 13k left to win by just 4 seconds. Leader Lance Armstrong came home in the chasing pack 42 seconds behind and picked up the 50th yellow jersey of his career from Arnie. Now, very little has changed in the overall standings. Lance Armstrong's lead remains at 21 seconds, but today's stage is an individual time trial that could change all of that. That's the latest news in sport. Now for today's weather. A wet and dull start with showers in the north, the Northern Ireland and the southwest. Sunshine in the east, everywhere else overcast. This afternoon rain will clear to leave sunny spells over the southwest and central parts, but Scotland, Western Ireland and the east will be wet. Getting fresh this morning, temperatures between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius. Warmer this afternoon, highs at 25 in Norwich and 18 in Northern England. Looking forward to the weekend, Saturday will be wet for most of Ireland. Showers spreading from west to the east, but the southeast will remain dry and sunny. Sunday, the best of the sunshine in the east, heavy showers in the west. And finally, check this out. A week-old baby walrus found injured in Alaska is on the mend. Walrusy was found suffering from cuts and bruises when he was found all washed up on a beach. Vets have now patched him up and hope he'll be back on top walrus form very soon. Well, I'll be back before anyone else at 5 to 8 now. Back to Iain and Kate.
Zora, thank you very much for the news. Now, for the last 5 days, we have been celebrating National Photography Week by having parties around my house, watching videos.
Taking cool photos.
But also by giving away holidays for 2 to some amazing European destinations.
It's National Photography Week, and to celebrate, we're offering you and a friend the chance to win a week's holiday in a major European city. You can get some gondola action going on in Venice, go to Prague and marvel at its many treasures, especially the breweries. Brush up on some Greek and pack the suntan lotion for a trip to Athens. Get yourself some designer clobber in the shopping mecca that's Paris. Or go away and large it in Europe's #1 nightlife destination, Barcelona!
Barcelona! We're also giving you over £1,500 worth of Canon photographic equipment so that you can capture every moment of your trip on camera.
Yes, now today you could be playing for a chance to win a holiday to Prague. Oh, Prague's beautiful, I've been there. You can get cups of coffee for 8p. Amazing.
Really?
A beautiful city full of medieval mystery, Gothic architecture, cheap beer and ladies of the night. That is true.
Ladies of the night?
Yeah, it means... Hookers. All you have to do is use your knowledge of Big Brother evictees to answer this question.
We've given one of the ex-housemates a camera and asked them to keep a photo diary of their life outside of the house. We want you to tell us who has taken these pictures. If they look like...
There we go. There's an Italian newspaper.
Oh, I thought it was Spanish for a minute.
I don't know if that gives away anything too much. And there is someone's messy hotel room. There's some wine, a couple of beers...
Some chewing gum.
Some chewing gum and a boy's trousers.
Mucky sheets. If they look like Fed's photos, text RISE A to 84188.
If you think that was Lisa's photo diary, then text RISE B to 84188.
Or if you think Tanya took them, text RISE C to 84188.
But don't worry, if you can't find your phone right now, you'll get another chance to win all of that at about 8:10, so keep watching. We're going to have a break now. We'll see you in 2.
Visit the car
smartphone warehouse, and you'll not only get the choice of all the networks, but we'll give you live demonstrations of all the latest phones and features, helping you to get your perfect mobile.
Where should we go this summer, Neil?
Well, I was thinking Bicester, Biggleswade.
It's the Home Base sale, and this Friday is 10% day with an extra 10% off right across the store.
It's amazing. Johnson's baby wipes leave skin softer than ever before. They're kissometer tested.
8 out of 10 midwives tell us they use Johnson's baby on their own children.
Extreme Euphoria, mixed by Lisa Lashes.
Now, there's a new twist to herbal essences. New fruit fusions, shampoos and conditioners. A fusion of fruit extracts so fragrant, it takes the organic experience to a whole new, more exotic place. Herbal Essences New Fruit Fusions Collection.
I think we've been eating the wrong fruit.
The experience just got fruity.
Boots now have 3 for 2 on over 300 vitamins. Choose a combination and only pay the price of the 2 most expensive items. Now available at most Boots stores.
The best of De La Soul. 27 incredible tracks from the pioneers of hip-hop. All their hits. Plus collaborations with Redman, Busta Rhymes, Queen Latifah, Mos Def, Shaka Khan, Shanae, and many more. The best of De La Soul, out now.
Can you inspire debate?
I'm irresistible. So you find me unattractive on a burp?
Please, that wasn't a burp.
It's like I'm Ricky Martin.
Those who can't teach at Summerdown School.
That's correct.
A brand new term for teachers coming soon to Channel 4 and E4.
I'll be all right.
Excuse me if I cough this morning. I've got a frog in my throat. I do apologise about that.
How did you get a frog in your throat? Welcome back to Rise. It's Friday the 18th of July. It's Friday, it's the weekend. It's 7:35 a.m. and my name is Kate.
My name is Iain. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to say, as per usual, I was flicking through my papers this morning and I saw something that was so gross, obscene, just so not of this world, it almost made me vomit. Have a look at this. Justine, what was going on there? What? It's Justine snogging Nasty Nick.
Nasty Nick Bateman.
From Big Brother 1. Justine,
are you
explain.
doing?
Explain.
What's there to explain about? He's a nice guy.
He's Nasty Nick.
Yeah, you can't really carry that image around with you forever.
Did you snog him?
I did, yeah.
How far did you go with him?
Just that.
You didn't go all the way?
No.
Did you make love?
No.
Did he grind?
No, nookie. No bump and
What does
grind.
he taste like?
All right.
Really? What about his skin?
Juicy fruits.
Did his skin grate against yours? Are you going to see him again?
Maybe.
Did you exchange numbers?
We did, yes. Yeah,
do you know
we
he
did.
chatted her up? He wrote a little note and just slipped it and passed it over to her. And she read it.
It was such a romantic move.
Listen, I can't complain because I've been seeing Craig from Big Brother for the last 3 months, so...
Oh, well, there you go,
Busted.
At least you've come out and said it on national television.
Yes, well, there we go. But listen, Anushka got her Norks out on Australian Big Brother recently. Televisual genius. But our favourite Big Brother ever has to be the American series with the X Factor, where they get their X in it, and it's
Big
looking
Brother.
like a classic. It's time for a chat with the President of the United States of Big Brother. It's James, our Big Brother monitor.
My fellow Americans, those limeys love Big Brother so much they've appointed their very own monitor. He's been locked in his apartment watching the stiff upper-lip British housemates for weeks. With cameras watching his every move, he's lived and breathed the Big Brother experience in London, on the Isle of England. But now he's discovered American Big Brother, and it's better, and a whole lot bigger, and it's set to take over the world. God bless America.
If you're watching Button 4, would you believe it's Dougie there? Dougie from the
Rise.
telly. Oh, I can't believe I've seen him. I've got such a crush on him. He's amazing. Let's go and see James, the Big Brother monitor. Let's see what he's... Oh, my lordy, lordy, lord. If it's a homeless. We've got a homeless man.
I'm Abraham Lincoln, apparently.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln, nice
abolished
to meet you.
slavery. Will you like him?
That's right.
Excellent work. Now, listen, James, humiliating outfits. We're not going to dwell on it too long because you look like a massive Right, so, what's been happening, Big Brother USA Styly?
On the humiliating outfit front, there's nothing more humiliating than being tacked up like a horse. This is calm compared
Oh, really?
to
So
that.
you're actually progressing?
The horse was the most embarrassing.
This is calm. This is fine.
Good
anyway,
work.
sorry about that. Over in the USA Big Brother house.
Yes, that's why I asked.
Yeah, one of the housemates has already left the house after terrifying everyone with his abusive behaviour.
That was brilliant. That was Scott, wasn't it?
Come and get me!
Yeah, the X Factor was just too much for him to take.
It's heavy.
Tactical voting like nothing we've ever seen before in the UK. I tell you that. Because basically they're allowed to talk about nominations, so there's all kind of bitching. Everything's going on over there.
Backstabbing.
It's another good twist from the Yanks.
They even kind of make Lisa look sane. So what Looney Tune are you going to
Twist from the
introduce us
Yanks.
today?
Sorry?
Who are you going to introduce us to today for the second time?
Today I'm going to introduce you to a young lady called Erica.
Ooh.
She's a babe from LA.
Her name
and
sounds
she's
exotic.
Wicked.
OK, well, without further ado, let's have a look at her.
I'm Erica, and I'm going to give my roommates the workout of their lives. I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. I live here. I've lived here for a long time, it seems like. And I'm a Pilates instructor, so let's get this game going. I want my money already. Woo!
Now, from what she says, she's in it for the money, but she looks like she's about 96 and will be some sexy Mrs. Robinson figure. Looks like my kind of girl. What's her story?
Well, I think you're right on the Mrs. Robinson figure. She's really cool. But she's a 33-year-old Pilates...
She's older than 33, mate. She's about 62.
She says she's Sunset 33. Beach.
She does, doesn't she? I think she's really cool. She's one of the original 8 housemates. Her odd-looking ex-boyfriend, Robert, joined her as part of the X Factor thing. She's the eldest female in the house and one of the most liked house guests with 62% popularity in the house.
Well, I've heard the girls can get really bitchy in there. How bad are they? Are they worse than... No, I'm not going to say, because she's...
Do you know what? They're terrible.
I wasn't going to say her.
Alison.
That was good. Okay.
They're absolutely terrible.
Are they?
Worse than Jade and Alison, yeah. She's the most bitchy, but... sorry, no, the most bitchy is my favourite June, who's got something to say about all the housemates. She's terrible. She's mean about hair, clothes and everything. 3 of the girls, June, Donna and Alison, spend a lot of time generally slagging off how the other girls are looking, which is a bit harsh. Erica is the prime target and they reckon she should basically keep her clothes on because she looks awful. That's what they say.
Well, let's have a look at some of the poolside catting.
Yeah.
Amanda's way too skinny and her legs are not very attractive because she's so thin.
Michelle's got a hot little body. I will not take that away from her, but I don't think her face is that pretty.
I was looking at Erica's today, right? With clothes on, it looks better. But in her bikini, it's like... Yeah, it sags.
Yeah. As far as Allison goes, I don't think she has the prettiest face. If she were to get like a nose job, maybe, I think her face would look 100 times better.
Right, because, yeah, June's not exactly Lucy Liu herself, is she? Bit of a pig in a wig, moose in boots, I say to you, sir. What else has been going on?
Well, Scott the Psycho is the big news. He went crazy, like I was saying, threw a load of chairs around. His ex, Amanda, was the first to be evicted from the show. She got a unanimous vote, and that's probably due to all the drama with Scott. And before she was evicted, Amanda enjoyed a little canoodle with the military man, David. I think there's going to be plenty of love action going down in this episode of Big Brother.
Now, is the love action on this going to be between the exes, do you think, or new... Because there's an ex, a few years after you split up with an ex, there was that temptation, isn't there? Do you think that's going to happen?
Sometimes feeling and stuff, isn't there?
Well, so they say. I wouldn't know about that, but...
Oh, because you've never had a girlfriend, bless you. That's really harsh.
The X Factor, it's a crazy, crazy twist, and just looking at all the faces and seeing how they're all getting on.
And we can watch Big Brother America on E4 once our Big Brother finishes.
Yes, we can. And
I'll
we can
be
get
looking
the whole
forward
hit
to
of
that.
the X Factor. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And would you say this is your favourite Big Brother from around the world, James?
No, Big Brother UK.
Big Brother UK, keeping it real, taking it home, homeward bound, styly.
And can I just do that? Sorry, you've got one strand of hair and it's really, really annoying me.
Well,
anyway.
that's made it look better, has it? Listen,
on that note...
James, as ever, it's been emotional speaking to you. I can't believe you've only got 2 weeks left. Unbelievable. Yes, he's going!
Bye, Abraham Lincoln!
Bye.
After you.
Now it's time to meet a young chap who's making it rather big stateside. Blimey, he's there. It's only Daniel Bedingfield. Hello, mate. Nice to meet you. You all right?
Hi, Daniel Bedingfield.
Hello, darling.
Katie, you sit that way. Go on, mate.
Oh, I'll sit next.
You sit close to him so you can rub your knee with the Bedingfield.
Right, OK.
Now,
so
Daniel, you're very close. I've met you a couple of times. You've always been really energetic. Are you just genuinely hyperactive?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You are hyperactive, Daniel.
Extremely.
Sweeties.
Sweeties, orange ones.
Oh, they're the ones.
Oh, I like the greens.
It's the orange ones that get you crazy, though.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
See, you should know. You're the hyperactive man. How do you think you'd cope locked up in a Big Brother house?
I think we probably just would have spent a lot of time together. And
You think we'd bond?
Bond and snog and...
I know a thing about you and Kate Lawler. I was listening to Dr. Fox for the only time in my life.
Now.
It's Foxy, whatever.
Foxy.
Fatty Foxy. And you were on there, and you were saying you fancied Miss Lawler.
Absolutely.
Really, seriously?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It's
since I was a little boy, she's always been my favourite.
Let's have a look at your video, shall we? This is a good one.
When I'm lying in your arms, I know I'm home.
She's got a cracking bottom, that lady in the video, isn't she? Is she a Spanish lady?
No, she's not. She's completely English. You wouldn't know.
It is the lady and not the horse you're singing about. I got a bit confused.
It's the horse.
It's a fine film.
Yeah, we're getting married.
You sing unbelievably high.
It's a nuts vice, my dear.
A what?
I don't think we can describe that in too much more detail on a breakfast show, but I think we get the rather painful image. Now, you've already started to plan your second album, and I'll get this right. You said you want it to sound like Nirvana, Dr. Dre, Simon and Garfunkel, Propellerheads, and Kiss all rolled into one.
Not
Explain.
Kiss.
Maybe I added that one on my own and you spotted it. Explain.
OK, no, basically Justin Timberlake with guitars.
But what? You just changed from what I said?
I came up with all of that before I heard the Timberlake album.
Right.
And Neptune's beat me to it. So basically it's going to be, you know, not so Neptune soundy, but, you know, really D'Angelo. I'm going to use all different words now. You ready?
Oh, go on.
D'Angelo bass, drums, Bob Marley bass lines, Coldplay guitars. I'm just going to mix it up from everywhere. You heard my last album. It's insane. Criminally.
Criminally insane as well as other ways. Now, listen, one Bedingfield wasn't enough.
Yeah.
There's another one on the block, isn't there?
There is indeed.
What's happening?
Natasha Bedingfield has just been signed by BMG.
Now, who's this? Is this your baby? Is your daughter?
Is
it? It's his sister.
I was just joking for the ladies at home. It's your sister. Tell us about her. She
is 21 years old and she's unbelievable. Incredible singer. Actually, every brother says that, don't they, really? So
aren't you worried she's going to steal your thunder?
She might very well steal my thunder.
Now, you've been a big success over here for a while, and when I saw you party in the park, the talk was that how you'd arrived. We're talking like airplanes and helicopters, and it looks like you're making a few people jealous. Take a look at this.
2 planes, a limo bike and a helicopter yesterday, and I've got to fly up to Guildford Festival tonight.
Does he? Yeah. How much money is he making? Why has he got a helicopter? Snob. I need to have words with my record company, man. I'm still in cars.
Helicopter is quite expensive. That will probably come out of his wage. So who is the unlucky one? He is the unlucky one. He's a genius, but if he was so genius, he would have got the tube and saved some money, because come Christmas time, they will be able to buy, Mel C can buy all these presents because she didn't get the helicopter. And Daniel Bedingfield will be like this: I bought you a selection box because I got a helicopter to party in the park. I don't have no money left. Merry Christmas.
Wicked.
Now, you've been on the circuit a couple of years now. How's it going with the ladies?
Nothing.
You don't have a girlfriend?
I've been single for about a year and a half.
A year and a half? So you had a girlfriend when you started out?
I had a girlfriend.
What happened?
She moved to Australia.
Why?
She wants to study.
Well, listen, you've described your perfect woman, I must get this right again, as irreverent, feisty, intelligent to the point of being a rocket scientist, like that one in particular, especially going to Mars, sexy, stylish, spiritual and graceful. Does that woman exist, Daniel?
No
Seriously?
I dated one once.
Really?
Yeah.
What was her name? Carol Vorderman?
We just didn't have the right chemistry, but I've met a few. Carol Vorderman, yeah, absolutely.
Would you go with Carol Vorderman?
Oh, yeah. What man wouldn't? She's older, she's got a nice bum, and she knows about maths.
Yeah.
Exactly. That, to me, is an exciting afternoon. Listen, we have searched, we thought we'd help you out. We've searched long and hard for your ideal woman. OK, now she's got the irreverence of Kate, the feistiness of a Jade Goody, the intelligence of Anne Widdecombe, the sexiness of Steph from Big Brother. Oh, she's hot. The style of Posh Spice and the spirituality of the Dalai Lama. Here she is. What do we think? Daniel, is that doing it for you? She is...
I have to spend the rest of my life with you.
She's beautiful. Let's just get a shot of that.
Oh, my goodness, that is actually
Beautiful,
really scary.
Yeah, we've got her phone number as well. and she is a big fan of yours.
Is she really?
She prefers Darius, but she says she's got your album as well, and she liked it.
OK, Darius, you're welcome, mate.
It's Mildred.
Her name's Mildred.
Mildred, OK.
Do you want a number, Ian?
I like the sexy different colour eyes, though. I like that.
David Bowie style, you see, getting in there.
Really cute.
Listen, you described yourself as being very intense, very passionate, and a very sincere nutter. Whereas Charlie from Busted simply said he thinks you take yourself too seriously. What's your reply to him?
I do take myself too seriously and too silly. I'm too serious and too silly at the same time.
Does that help? You've had big pop hits. It's got to help somehow, hasn't it?
It's great for writing the songs. The serious is good for writing the songs and performing them, and the silly is good for enjoying it afterwards.
Excellent. We like it. We love it.
Well, listen, good luck with the new single. It's called Never Gonna Leave Your Side, and it makes me cry. It's brilliant.
You're going to be singing it soon.
You're going to be performing it.
Can I touch your knee?
Get your hands off my knee.
Maybe in the break.
Talking to the lady.
Now, listen, you're going to be performing right after the break in the Rise studio live, so go and get yourself ready. We'll see you in 2 when we come back, and Mr. Bedingfield will be singing his heart out.
You can count on it. Women living in close quarters will be visited by their monthly friend at nearly the same time. Happily, there are new Kotex Ultra Thins, the only ones with a high absorb cushion that shapes to you. Brilliant protection. So you're free to go. Shopping, dancing, or chilling in front of the telly. Kotex fits, period.
Apache, Comanche, Cherokee. Whatever tribe your Braves belong to, protect them with Nivea Children's Sunspray. Rub in the colour, rub on the protection. Nivea Children's Sunspray.
This week in OK, world exclusive. David and Victoria attend the wedding of the year only inside OK. We've got it covered.
Boots are bringing you sunshine with great offers this summer. First, we have buy one, get one free on a fantastic range of sunglasses, including FC UK, Tony & Guy and Fabrice Lane. Then we have buy one, get one free on selected sun care products within Soltan, Ombre Solaire, Nivea Sun or Pisbuin. What's more, receive a free Boots Colour 35mm or APS film when you use the Boots 1-hour film processing service. Just some of the fantastic offers now available at Boots.
Every 12 seconds, RAC give drivers a helping hand. And now, even if you never call them out, RAC still give you a hand. With new RAC solutions, you could build a no-call-out discount of up to 50%. And they also offer a free and impartial 28-point car check to help you avoid breaking down in the first place. Call 08000 158 769 now. RAC, a helping hand that's always there.
Each serving of Ribena contains 100% RDA of vitamin C, which children need to grow up big and strong.
You're the Best Thing, plus 17 other hit singles. Available on the Style Council Greatest Hits.
Did you actually have a shower this morning, darling?
Big smile, and cheese.
England v South Africa, Thursday live at 10:30 on 4.
Welcome back to Rise, and now performing his new single, Never Gonna Leave Your Side, it's Daniel Bedingfield. Check out the drums. It's not real, it's him.
Feel like a song without the words, a man without a soul, a bird without its wings, a heart without a home. I feel like a night without a song, the sky without the sun, 'cause you are the one. I feel like a ship beneath the waves, a child who's lost its way, a door without a key. place without a name. I feel like a breath without the air. And every day's the same since you've gone away. I gotta have a reason to wake up in the morning. You used to be the one that put a smile on my face. There are no words that could describe how I miss you. And I miss you every day. And I'm never gonna leave your side. And I'm never gonna leave your side. I am still holding on, girl. I won't let you go. 'Cause when I'm lying in your arms, I know I'm home. They tell me that a man can lose his mind, living in the pain, recalling times gone by, crying in the rain. You know I've wasted half my time. I'm on my knees again till you come to me, yeah, yeah, girl. And I miss you every day. And I'm never gonna leave your side. No, no. And I'm never gonna leave your side. I'm still holding on, girl. I won't let you go. 'Cause when I'm lying in your arms, I know I'm home.
Well done there. I've got to say, well
Made
done.
me feel
Oh,
romantic.
bless you. Well, I got a lovely flower from Kayla. Well done.
I'm never
to
going to leave your side. I'm stalking you for
Daniel
life.
Bennington there, the Lord of Pop, let's just say.
But right now, it's time to...
It's 7:55. Let's go to Zora for the news and weather. It's a Zora alert.
Zora.
Good morning, I'm Zora Suleiman. It's Friday, July 18th, and here are the top stories this hour. First, Blair tells America it was right to fight. Giving a speech to the US Congress in Washington, the Prime Minister says history will forgive Britain and America for going to war, even though he admitted Saddam's weapons of mass destruction might never be found. Blair and Bush both now say they need to get on with the war against terror.
Europe must take on and defeat the anti-Americanism that sometimes passes for its political discourse. And what America must do is show that this is a partnership built on persuasion, not command.
Toby Studebaker could be back in prison within days to face charges over the abduction of 12-year-old Siobhan Pennington. The 31-year-old ex-US Marine has appeared in court in Germany and denied having sex with Siobhan. He also told magistrates he won't fight extradition to the UK. A warning for high-fat, low-carb dieters. Evidence this morning eating too much cheese, butter and meat could increase your chances of getting breast cancer. Latest research shows people who eat more than 90 grams of fat a day are twice as likely to develop the disease. Stateside, and a pilot's been busted for sleeping through an international flight. The dozing airman was caught on camera by a passenger on the flight from the Bahamas to America. The pilot apparently slept for most of the journey. Sport. Tough conditions caused all sorts of problems on day one of the Open yesterday. South African Henny Otto was first man home. His 3 under par sent him to the top of the leaderboard, where he stayed all day. Meantime, Colin Montgomery is out. He was forced to retire through injury. Now for the weather, sunshine over the southwest and central parts, but showers for Scotland, Western Ireland and London. Temperature-wise, feeling warm with highs at 25 in Norwich and 18 in northern England. That's the latest. I'll have a full update at 8:25. Now back to Iain and Kate.
Iain, stop it.
Zora, thanks very much. When do you start filming your Carry On movie?
Sometime next year.
Oh,
April,
listen
May.
to her, so casual. She's done a film sometime next year, darling. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I mean, we know the name of the character, and it's a filthy name as well. Very, very rude. Very, very rude indeed. Let's time to have a look at the papers. We've got Anton here, who is Nush's yoga guru.
Teacher.
Guru teacher, guru. We've got Lisa, of course, who's been the last person so far to be evicted from the Big Brother house. That will change later on today. Let's have a look at the front pages of the newspapers today. It's the weekend, Kate, can you believe it?
I know, I'm partying.
Oh, man alive, I'm going to be sleeping like it's the year 2000. The Independent, Blair, history will be my judge. Why didn't you get a judge to be your judge, Tony? Because what you did was an illegal war. Anyway, The Sun, SAS hit back. The SAS are going into Iraq. And here's the ground plan of their attack pattern there. The Daily Mirror, claptrap. Eric Clapton has branded Tony Blair as whatever. The Daily Express. OK, let's have a look at the stories that are inside the paper, because they're the ones that count. I'm bored of Tony Blair. He's a liar. Let's just move on.
So, I take it you don't like Tony Blair, then?
Oh, I would. Well, I say I voted for him. I would have if I could have been bothered, but I will not be voted for him next time. I won't be bothered to vote next time.
This is what you always say. Remember, children, your Prime Minister lied to you.
Yeah, well, it's an important thing, I think. The Prime Minister of our country lied to us. Anyway, this is Rise. We're not Kilroy. Let's move on.
Yeah, this isn't Kilroy.
Exactly.
OK, Jennifer Lopez, as you just rubbed her bottom there, I just thought I've got a story about her bottom in the newspapers
I've
today.
got a couple of stories about her bottom, but we can't tell them on national television, unfortunately.
Can we not?
No.
What's the name of her new film with Ben Affleck?
Gilly.
Gilly. Well, her new film, the promotional publicity shots that she's done for it, she's not happy with, because she says her behind looks too big and her bust looks too small compared to her bottom. So she's asked them to be changed. And what they've done, Columbia's marketing division have airbrushed her butt to make it smaller and pumped up her chest. So basically, she just doesn't look like the same person.
But in the new poster, of course her bum looks smaller. It's because she's side on. Things instantly look smaller when you're further away, especially if you've just been in the swimming pool. Someone who may have seen me at the weekend. Seriously, so we had an accident. People might have got the wrong impression. It's not normally that situation. Sure. Katie. Oh my God, indeed, Gareth. Well may you blaspheme, sir. On
look, we've got a clip
television.
here of J-Lo and Ben's first interview together. Shall we take a look?
I'm not that bothered. Oh yeah, no, actually I am. I bet this will be good. Let's see it.
We're not gonna, be with 24 million security guards at our wedding.
How we
want to just be like, have a nice wedding. We want to have it be a beautiful day about what it's about. And if there happen to be cameras outside, then that's fine. We're not gonna obsess over that.
Right.
You are.
Well, I guess we've worked that out then, haven't we? I guess we've established that.
Excellent. Looks like she wears the trousers there. She didn't let him speak once at all.
No, he was just like, OK.
They're not affected, are they?
No, not at all.
Not affected.
That's such an obvious
natural,
PR stunt,
real
isn't
people,
it?
aren't they?
There's a clip we showed earlier on in the show, I don't know if you saw it, where it's them sort of messing around in their house with her dad and stuff. You just think, oh my God, let's be real. That's not what it's like. Got to say, well done to Goss, who, for the first time in 2 weeks, is wearing a new T-shirt, and I think that deserves a round of applause. I think that deserves a round of applause. Yeah. Thank you. We love Goss. OK, the second story about a mad lady.
Checkout girl Lynn enjoys her supermarket job so much that she commutes from Marbella. This woman is crazy. She gets on a flight every Thursday morning, goes back to Blackburn to work in the supermarket on the checkouts for 3-day shifts, earning £4.75 an hour, and then flies back Sunday night to see her husband Asim and daughter Rebecca and stays with them for the rest of the week. Can you imagine that, going all the way just to do a job?
Lynn says the 3,500-mile round trip is worth it because she gets to keep in touch with her friends and family. Ooh, these phones and faxes and emails.
And webcams.
And webcams, it's the 21st century.
But I'd rather see my friends.
What's she doing, though? What's she doing? It's getting on the phone and the email. You don't need to do it on the plane. This love is stupid.
No, it's not. It's nice to see the family face to face.
You might have a good point, actually, there, Kate. I could have been a little bit harsh on her. I had to apologise if I was being harsh on her. But it must be depressing.
She actually ends up out of pocket as well.
She loses money.
Yeah. But she doesn't mind because her husband, Asim, is quite well off, so she put it.
It's got to be depressing when she gets off the plane and just all the miserable northerners she sees there, the grey tower blocks, the crime. I'd want to go straight back to Blackburn.
I got it. No one else did.
Hey, whoa, hey, listen.
Are we doing a third story?
The cat. It's the cat. The talking cat. I've got a cat.
This is amazing. They do it for dogs as well, so my mum is going to be so over the moon. Takara Co is giving cats a voice, a machine that will translate every purr, snarl and meow into a language more easily understood by humans. It's called Meowlingual, it's called. And the monitors analyses sounds from the animal's throat. After the noise is checked against a database of 200 pre-programmed defining words and phrases, the translation flashes up on a little screen so the cat owner can see what the cat's saying.
And what do you reckon to this? Surely this is the best thing ever.
Well, they just need a nush. Nush can talk to cats.
What?
Nush can talk to cats. I'm serious.
I can talk to cats, but they don't respond to me.
No, you've got to see Nush in action with a cat. Yeah, seriously.
No, we should, when
Can
Nush
they
comes
respond
in,
to her?
If Nush comes in, we shall
They have 6 basic emotions: frustration, menace, joy, sorrow, hunger and desire. And Meowlingual will allow cats to say around 200 phrases. They're expected to be out by Christmas in Britain.
Getting one.
About 50 quid each.
Lisa, what do you reckon to this?
Wicked.
Surely it's perfect technology, isn't it? You're a cat person?
No, I'm not a cat person. I'm a
Dog
dog
person?
person.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, love.
I want one.
I'm a dog
I
person.
think it's fantastic.
Thank you very much, Goss, for listening to me there. Bless you. I'm not telling you off. I love you. Goss, you're the man. Come here, give us a hug, mate. You're the man.
Don't want a hug.
All right, doesn't want a hug. Goss has been a big aggressive. Thing is, I know what my cat is going to say to me. The first thing my cat will say to me is, "Why did you cut them off? They were mine. Leave them there." Unbelievable. Listen, it's time to have a little bit look. I'm making rude jokes today, aren't I?
I know, you're just too... I don't know how you get away with it, I wouldn't.
No.
You just always say Caitlin.
I'm waiting for that phone call saying, don't come in, no more. But now, listen, it's time to find out, get a bit more J-Lo and Ben Affleck action. It's the Entertainment Report. The Emmy Awards air in September, but the nominations were announced yesterday, and hit comedy 6 Feet Under racked up a mighty 16 nominations. But the funeral sitcom will have to watch its back. Both The West Wing and The Sopranos received a very respectable 15 nominations. And us Brits have our representative on US screens. Ali G has been nominated in the Alternative Reality TV category. Hollywood couple J-Lo and Ben Affleck have given a cringy at-home interview for American news show Dateline. The loved-up pair appear together in the romantic comedy Gilly, which gets its US release next weekend. But in real life, J-Lo reckons that Ben holds the relationship reins.
Ben wears the pants. He definitely wears the pants.
But will she stay as J-Lo?
What do you think my name will be?
Am
I gonna change it professionally, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I'm gonna stay with Jennifer Lopez, but my name will be Jennifer Affleck, obviously.
So what will your stationery say?
Jennifer Affleck.
Jaff.
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 Doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
But it's good to see that even the perfect people bicker over who does the dishes.
You do dishes, Ben?
When I'm called upon, when duty calls. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world to do. So now I'm happy if I don't have to do them.
Yeah.
I do them though.
I've never seen you.
And those crazy cats stateside have come up with yet another loony reality programme idea. Who Wants to Marry My Dad premiered this week, and the name of the game is indeed to try and marry off your own dad. Kids get to put their potential stepmoms through rigorous tests to see if they're up to scratch. They even make them do a lie detector test.
My dad likes a woman who is well-read. Have you read an entire book in the last 12 months?
Yes.
If you marry my dad, would you spend every Christmas with our side of the family?
I'm Jewish, sure.
What do they say?
It's for you.
I'm busy. That looks fantastic, that show. America's got some brilliant shows. We thought the reality bubble had burst, but it looks like it's still going on there. Listen, it's time for something completely different. We've got Team Squirrel, we have Caprice, and we have them combined with bumping into lots of things. Have a look at this.
Team Squirrel are a lone band of Scotsmen united in their never-ending search for new kinds of pain. To help them with their thankless quest is Caprice, model, action woman and giver of beatings. Together, they are Team Squirrel with Caprice.
When I go about my daily life, I dream of being a squirrel. A wild devil may care wind rushes through my heart, and I think of all the dangerous things I could be doing with the boys. Sometimes it's all I talk about. Oh, how happy I am with my squirrels. And when I'm out for a walk, I sometimes even feel that the boys are there, bumping into things all around me. Are you serious?
I sure am.
You're not. You shouldn't put up with that. You really shouldn't.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. He kind of told me.
Told you what? You should stay.
No, I have to move. Didn't you move?
I told him I'm going.
Oh my God, with the cars?
I gotta go.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay?
Bye, honey.
Gosh, I remember the first time I met the squirrels. I was on a drive through the Trossachs, and they were lying in the road in front of me. Ever since then, we've been in touch either through emails or letters or on birthdays. One day I know I'll be a squirrel too. They say there'll be an initiation, like nipple clamping or slapping my face with a ruler, but I'm ready for it. My friends say that I'm mad wanting to be a squirrel and do crazy dangerous stunts. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. When I did home economics, all I could think of was whacking people with the kitchen utensils. And now even that opportunity has come my way. Life with Team Squirrel has taught me that without pain, there is no gain.
That was all very exciting. I just remembered I started watching the Adam Ant programme last night. Did you watch any of that?
Who's Adam Ant?
Oh, no! It'd be great if you just burst in then, wouldn't it? It'd be like property. But he's not at all. Adam Ant's a legend. Stand and deliver.
OK, tell me in a minute. It's time for your second chance to text to win a week in Prague in our second Text to Win competition where we're celebrating National Photography Week.
Yeah, not only that, we're also giving you over £1,500 worth of photographic equipment for you to take your holiday snaps, all courtesy of the photo retailer Jessop's.
To stand a chance of winning, you've got to use your knowledge of our Big Brother Victies to tell us which one of them has been keeping this photo diary. We've got 2 photos to
Let's
show
have a look
you.
at the first one. The first clue, it's an Italian newspaper.
Which I thought was Spanish.
Yes, well, what Spanish people do we know that have been in Big Brother?
I don't know.
Well, thank you very much. Let's have a look at the next picture.
I don't know, Italian people.
You don't know any Italian people that have been in Big Brother?
Can't think of one off the top of my head.
Oh, God. Kate, what have you done? There's a messy hotel room with some trousers thrown across a chair, a bag, some booze.
Gotta be a guy's.
Nose, there we go. And there you go. So if you think you know who that was, give us a text. If they look like Fed's photos, then text RISE A to 84188.
If you thought they were Lisa's, text RISE B to 84188.
Or if you think Tanya took them, text RISE C to 84188. I hope we've not given you too many clues there. I'll choose a winner from correct text received during the break. We'll see you in 2. Don't go nowhere.
Bed.
You can count on it. Women living in close quarters will be visited by their monthly friend at nearly the same time. Happily, there are new Kotex Ultra Thins, the only ones with a high absorb cushion that shapes to you. Brilliant protection. So you're free to go. Shopping, dancing, or chilling in front of the telly. Kotex fits, period.
Tu voulais ça, c'est quoi?
Asi putuka?
Avec le sananero.
Oh, Lord, Opie.
Messi sanare.
Straightening from the new range of GHD hair beauty products and treatments available from great salons. Ask your stylist.
This week in OK, world exclusive. David and Victoria attend the wedding of the year only inside OK. We've got it covered.
The professionals from Schwarzkopf recommend new Schwarzkopf Pro Styling, created for professional hold in all conditions. Rain, Pro Styling holds professionally. Sun, Pro Styling protects your hair. Wind, Pro Styling for stunning professional hold. New Pro Styling from Schwarzkopf, professional hair care for you.
Book now on 08705 011 011 and the first child goes free.
Chicken Provençal from the new Sheba Creation range. Sheba in a world of its own.
This
This is Hits 56 with Delta and Blazing Squad. A fantastic collection of all the latest hits with Christina Aguilera. Hits 56 with Jennifer Lopez, Avril Lavigne, Wayne Wonder. Massive chart hits from Justin Timberlake, Kelly Rowland, Mystique and fast food rockers. Hits 56, out now.
The Big Brother eviction. Who goes? You decide. To evict Cameron, text Vote Cameron to 85444. Or to show Nush the door, text Vote Nush to 85444. One of them must go. Find out who tonight at 8:30 and 10 on 4.
Welcome back to Rise. It's Friday, it's the weekend, it's 18th of July, 8:12. I'm Katie.
Age 12, did you say?
8:12.
I thought you said age 12. Anyway, never mind. Listen, I mean, before the break, we asked you which one of the Big Brother contestants or evictees took these photographs. We can see them again. There's the Italian newspaper there, La Gazzetta dello Sport. And there's some booze, a hotel room, slightly messy. The answer is Ms. Lawler.
It's Federico, the Italian stallion.
Yes, and well done to Mia from Cardiff. You've won the holiday and all that camera equipment. Nice
Send us a
work
photo
there.
from Prague, Mia. Make sure you do.
Now, Nush and Cam are going head to head tonight. I beg your pardon, Justine?
Does Federico get to go on a holiday with her?
Yes. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
We just used him for the competition.
Anything else, Justine?
No, that's it. Carry
Okay,
on.
you sure? You sure? Okay, you sure? We do this now? Nush and Cam are going head-to-head tonight in the last Friday eviction before the final. Let's see how they're doing at the moment. Let's go live to the Big Brother house.
Wow. Let's
see
go
what's
live.
happening. They could be up. They've been up. Can we see this on the big screen in here, please? There we go. It's Scott fast asleep there. He's having a little sleep and he's tired.
And his hair is all messy.
The girls love him, the ladies love him.
They do. Right now, it's time for a chat with the tightest bunch of buddies since the A-Team. It's the Big Brother Massive, along with Anton, yoga guru. And soul buddy of Nush.
Yeah. Now, it was a brilliant episode of Big Brother last night. Steph managed to wind Ray up. Oh,
she
man, that
certainly
kicked off. This is their argument from last night on Channel 4. Have a look at this. Go on the right.
I know that what you said was wrong not long
Right,
ago.
listen, are we
And you
gonna
can
have to
walk
send you
away
both
as
to
much
bed?
as you like, Ray. No, I don't care because I think that what Ray said earlier was
Joseph.
wrong.
You can go to hell for all the
Go to hell. Come here.
I was going to go to the big.
Listen.
So you.
Right.
Why don't you shake my hand over?
What are you?
Goss, excellent stuff there. Now, Raymondo is starting to build up a sort of a reputation for having a bit of a temper. Did you see Ray get angry when you were in the house?
Yeah, but it's just the alcohol. It's nothing, man. You can't take that seriously with Ray.
He's effing and blinding at a girl.
Yeah, but he's always done that. Do you know what I mean? Since he's been in the house having a couple of beers, he's always been effing and blind. He's only a
Fed,
joke,
I can
man.
see you getting pent up. You want to say something, just come out with it. Go on.
I'm Ray's friend, I will say that, and I think he was in the right last night, but everyone sees this as this kind of charming, amiable character trait that he has, that he explodes and goes nuts every now and then, but I do think it's a big character default to get crazy and angry every single day about the smallest little thing. I think that shows...
It's not every day,
It
man.
does get crazy every day.
It's only when he's had a couple of beers, bro.
Oh, well, God, Sissy's saying it's not every single day.
Twice while I was in it. 3 weeks.
You weren't in that long, to be
3
honest,
weeks,
Sissy.
twice 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. I'm teasing I'm teasing them.
Justine, what do you think Ray's done to push Steph over the edge?
I don't know what he's done, to be honest with you. I think everyone's just getting very, very sensitive at this stage. They're all thinking money, 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 and they're all trying to aggravate everyone into sort of saying something to get bad votes from the outside world.
Now, Fed, we saw Ray having a little weep there. Isn't that a bit of a wussy thing for him to do? Because he's a big tough guy, and then he starts crying.
I know,
It's stressful in
he's
there.
lost some marks there. He does, he gets emotional, he's really emotional when he has a few drinks, and he's always been like that in there. It is good to watch, it's funny.
Tanya, is it just the booze that does it, or is he argumentative? Is he up, down all the time?
No, I think sometimes it's the booze. He's not up and down. I think about him crying, you know, boys do cry.
Yeah, when
Even
get in the
you,
house for that
Ian.
long,
No, whoa, hey.
You've had loads to drink.
Listen,
So
there's
emotional.
nothing wrong with a man crying, nothing wrong with that at all. But he just looked a little bit wimpy when he was doing it. That's all I'm saying. After his oh, see, you girls, you do love it.
Lisa, you've claimed to be able to kill someone with 2 fingers. You've seen Ray, feistiness Ray there. What damage do you think he's capable of? More than...
Ray?
Yeah.
He's not. I think he's a big softie. I think he's got an Irish temper. He's a bit fiery. He's dealing with it okay. He's been in the house a long time, like you said. Unless you've been under those circumstances and those conditions, nobody has any idea how hard it is.
Yeah.
He's just letting off a bit of steam.
Now, Anton, Nush cried about being nominated by Ray. You're a soul partner, soulmate.
Yeah.
Were they real tears or were they crocodile tears?
No, Nush doesn't do crocodile tears. Steph does crocodile tears. And that's why Ray is crying, because Ray is gutted that he's nominated Nush.
Really?
He's so gutted that he's nominated Nush. He knows that he's nominated his mate.
Yeah.
They had such a strong alliance, the three of them. Steph turned on the waterworks, twisted Ray emotionally, Ray buckled, and now he's gutted.
Whenever a girl cries, you just keep with what you've said. You don't go back on it.
No.
I think that's the advice.
Ray's just admitted that his running with Steph has been his biggest regret from the time in the Big Brother house. Justine, if you're listening, sorry, I just wondered. Do you have any regrets about being in the house?
Oh, God, no. None whatsoever.
Not even John dry humping you? Not a regret?
I'll never live that one down, really, will I?
No. You won't on Rise.
Now, so we've all got our suspicions. We've got our suspicions about Cameron. Mine is that, well, I can't say it legally. Last night on the Channel 4 show, he confirmed he's a total killjoy. Have a look at this.
7.5 weeks, and we've not had a night like this. There's a whole lot of reasons that I don't drink too much, and one of them is that I know what I can, I know what I can get like. You either get totally daft, silly, and end up being stupid, or you get totally argumentative.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out! Out!
Fed.
I can't stand that. That's
Don't
what...
you wish Cameron would just loosen up?
Yeah, but it's not the first time. He goes in, it's not big and it's not clever drinking. I mean, and how many times is he going to stress this point? He's not on a crusade.
I don't have a drink because I act silly and do funny things. That's why we all drink, to have a laugh, to get...
It's because he's seen Ray do his turn into that Mr. Psycho.
I've swayed, I've changed, I've been on this back all week, not literally.
I'm with you on that.
Cameron needs to
I think Cameron needs to shotgun a couple of tinnies,
I'm with you on
get
that
a little bit in the mood, bit in the groove,
Nush is
start
very-
chilling out.
Loosen a couple of bits.
I'm not sure what that hand gesture is, but I don't know if that's a belt loosening, I'm not sure. Needs to try on some ladies' underwear, just needs to chill out a bit, do you know what I mean? And just relax. Now, Goss, is the public really going to let the creepy, teetotal fisherman take the Big Brother crown from the lovely Miss Kate Lawler here, who I daren't even touch?
I've got funny feelings in between Scott and Ray. And
Really?
I think, Ian Cameron's my mate, but I don't think he's really got a chance.
Yeah.
When it comes
Anton,
to
very
Scott and
quickly,
Ray.
Cameron, why should he be out?
If you support Scott, if you want Scott or if you want Ray to win, Cameron's your biggest threat.
Yeah.
Get him out now.
Yeah.
He's not a threat, I don't think.
Sorry, massive chance of winning. Huge chance, because what's going to happen is going to come down to the last day. I think Cameron will still be in the house. The teen vote, the kids' vote will be split between Scott and Ray. The housewife vote will go to Cameron and he'll win it.
Sissy, what do you think about
I want Cam to win.
that? Really? You want him to win? Why do you want him to win? That's interesting.
Because he's the person who's gone in that house and had the most transitional change out of all of us.
No.
He's gone in one person, he's coming out another, and he's never meant any malice. He's got no game plan. Plus, it'll wipe the smile off everyone's faces. And
Well, Anton's whispering he drives a Porsche. We may find out the truth later on, but Kate,
Yeah,
it's time for our rise poll, I think.
Yeah, it is. We want to know who you would like to be cast out of the house and thrown into the mercy of the British public. So it's time for our eviction phone poll. I'm pleading for you to save Nush. I think Cameron needs to go because I think he's boring and he needs to lighten up and get a sense of humour. I think Nush and Scott are blatantly going to get it on if they stay.
It's up to you.
Yesterday, Nush was favoured to be ditched, but please remember, she's the only hope of the Big Brother bonk, so keep her in.
Plus, Cameron is a creepy, two-faced liar. And also, Agent Tickle is in there trying to undermine it as well. We've got to support Agent Tickle. Agent Tickle, we support your
Remember,
work.
your call won't be part of the Big Brother vote. This is just a Rise opinion poll only. All you have to do is dial 09011 986 00 and then the number of the contestants you want to be evicted. So, if you think creepy Cameron should get the boot...
Get him out! Yes!
Dial 09011 986 001.
Vicious. Or if you think it's time for Nush to get the chop... Oh! Macabre. Phone 09011 986 002.
We'll reveal the results of our poll in about 10 minutes, but right now it's time to find out how to line the bookies' pockets with our hard-earned cash. It's Boise!
Yeah.
Morning.
I love him.
Yeah, I like him. He's a nice bloke, but he just lies.
Yeah,
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm very, very well. I don't think that's fair. I've stood here and I've called a few of them right. Overwhelming favourite to go this week is Nush. Nush for the push, 12 to 1 on that she goes. But I've stood here more than one occasion and said that the market is wrong. It could be wrong again. John was a hot favourite to go in the second week. He stayed.
Yeah.
Cameron was a hot favourite to go when he was up against John. Cameron stayed. So the market is sometimes wrong. If it's right, though, Nush for the push, 12 to 1 on. 6 to 1, the underdog to go is the Dark Laird himself, Cameron, the Prince of Darkness, 6 to 1.
Which one of the final four is going to take the 70 grand? It's a week's time till the end now.
Well, the stealthy Scouse Fox, Scott, my boy, he's still the favourite, but he's being pushed all the time now by Cameron, who's sapping his energy with his dark powers. 3 to 1, then Ray, who'll fight any one of us, of course, and Ray clinging on there like a terrier, 3 to 1. And long odds on now that a boy will win it or Cameron.
So Steph is out. She's not got a chance.
Steph is looking a bit of a long shot now, 16 to 1. If you think that Nush can survive, she's 40 to 1 to win. Now, if you think she's going to survive the eviction tonight, you have to back her at 40 to 1, because if she beats Cameron head-to-head, what price is she to go on and win it? 5 to 1, 6 to 1? So that will look tremendous value if she stays, if the nation sees sense and votes out Cameron.
Good work.
And you don't like Cameron, do you?
I don't like Cameron, really, for two reasons. One, I don't think he's been entirely honest with us. And he's joking about strangling someone once would be OK, but 4 or 5 times he's done it.
Lord of the Darkness.
The other day, with the ring business, there's something a bit psychotic, a bit Peter Lorre in the eye.
Boise, do you have anything else for us to bet on at the weekend?
A few fun bets for you. It's that time, of course, where we look at the last evictee, which is, of course, Lisa this week. Now, Lisa, 10 to 1 that you will get together with our big brother monitor, James, and producer Love Child. Which will be called John. Only 10 to 1. It was 100 to 1 this morning, but I saw the two of you in the room just now, and I sensed a bit of energy. Obviously, he's been pent up for a long time, the boy, so that's just 10 to 1. You can have 1,000 to 1, though, that using your expert 2-finger killing technique, you become a professional assassin. I think that's very unlikely. I don't think Lisa would kill for money. For fun, yes, but not for money. And 500 to 1. This is also a bit of a long shot. I think that Ang Lee, the director, will produce a new film, Crouching Tiger, Welsh Dragon.
Boise, thanks very much for all of that.
You are such a rascal, but I love you.
He's a cheeky. It was only 10 to 1 on you having a baby without James, Big Brother Monitor. How do you feel about that? You feel a little bit excited, don't you? A little bit randy. Horny. You often see him. We'll see what we can do. Listen, thank you very much, Boise. Excellent work, as always. It's 8:25 coming up close towards that. I'm shocked by that. I'm shocked by Boise's cheek.
I'm more shocked that people want to save Cameron.
We've got more coming up in the show. It's 8:25 now. It's time to go to Zora for the news and the weather.
Save Nush!
Good morning, I'm Zora Suleiman. It's Friday, July the 18th now. Here's the latest. First, Blair admits Saddam's weapons of mass destruction may never be found. Speaking to the US Congress in Washington, the Prime Minister said history would forgive them for invading Iraq, even if it turned out they were wrong about the alleged arsenal. Both Blair and Bush now saying they need to get on with the war on terror.
We are so much more powerful in all conventional ways than the terrorist. In the end, it is not our power alone that will defeat this evil. Our ultimate weapon is not our guns, but our beliefs.
Toby Studebaker could be back in Britain within days to face charges over the abduction of 12-year-old Siobhan Pennington. The 31-year-old ex-US Marine has appeared in court in Germany and denied having sex with Siobhan. He also told magistrates he won't fight extradition to the UK. Low-carb diet devotees do watch out. Too much fat in your diet could double your chances of getting cancer. Latest research shows people who eat more than 90 grams of fat every day are twice as likely to get breast cancer. It'll be a major worry for people who follow trendy, high-fat, high-protein diets.
There are a huge number of conflicting stories about breast cancer all the time. I think it's essential that women have simple, practical advice about how they can reduce their risk of breast cancer. And right now, the science isn't good enough for women to get that.
Stateside, a pilot's in trouble after he was caught sleeping during an international flight. The dozing airman was filmed by a passenger on the flight from the Bahamas to America. He claims the pilot was asleep for nearly the whole journey. The pilot's now been grounded.
At first, and pointed it out to us, and everybody was taking pictures, and so I got out a video camera and got some footage of him sleeping.
Sport and tough conditions caused all sorts of problems on day one of the Open yesterday. Tiger Woods had a rough time of it after losing his ball and triple bogeying the first hole, but he fought back to finish a respectable 2 over par. Reigning champ Ernie Els also had a nightmare. He struggled round to 7 over par and could now miss the all-important halfway cut. Colin Montgomery's Open is already over. He damaged his wrist after a fall at his hotel and was forced to retire through injury. Top of the tree, though, is South African Henny Otto. He was first man home in 68 yesterday to lead 3 under. So this is how the leaderboard looks. Otto is 1 shot clear of David Love and Greg Norman. Top Brit is Gary Evans, who is level par 3 shots off the lead. And after a rest day yesterday, the riders went back into the saddle in the Tour de France. Stage 11 saw them make the 153.5-kilometre journey from Narbonne to Toulouse. The stage was won by Spain's Juan Antonio Fletcher, nicknamed the Arrow. He broke clear with just 13k left to win by just 4 seconds. Leader Lance Armstrong came home 42 seconds behind and still leads overall. He then picked up the 50th yellow jersey of his career from Arnie. Showbiz and nominations for this year's Emmys are out, and it's the usual suspects up for gongs. Friends, The West Wing, Sex and the City and The Sopranos are all in there. But it's 6 Feet Under that's riding high with a massive 16 nominations. The top Telly Awards are handed out in September. J-Lo and Ben Affleck have given a cringy at-home interview for an American news show, Dateline. J-Lo reckons Ben wears the trousers, not what we'd expect from the infamous diva, but it's good to see that even the most perfect couple bicker over who does the dishes.
You do dishes, Ben?
When I'm called upon, when duty calls. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world to do. So now I'm happy if I don't have to do them.
Yeah.
I do them.
I've never seen you.
Well, that's the latest news, sport and showbiz. Now for today's weather. A wet and dull start with showers in the north, the Northern Ireland and the southwest. Sunshine in the east, elsewhere overcast. This afternoon rain will clear to leave sunny spells over the southwest and central parts. But Scotland, Western Ireland and the east will be wet. Getting fresh this morning, temperatures between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius. Now warmer this afternoon, highs are 25 in Norwich and 18 in northern England. Looking forward to the weekend, Saturday will be wet for most of Ireland, showers spreading from the west to the east, but the southeast will remain dry and sunny. Sunday, the best of the sunshine will be in the east, heavy showers in the west. And finally, check this out for the Bling Bling Bride. This lucky lady's wearing America's most expensive wedding dress, encrusted with 1,100 diamond studs. It cost the bride, or rather her poor dad, a whopping $300,000. And that's it from me today. Now back to Iain and Kate.
Can you eat that in time, love? Can you finish eating that in time?
What?
That stuff you shoved in your mouth there, what are you eating?
Apple.
Apple, yes, there we go. Thank you very much for that, Zora. Excellent stuff there, lovely. Now listen, you remember yesterday I decided, after years of knowing nothing about football, I thought I'm going to get into football. I'm going to support Chelsea because they've been bought by a Russian billionaire. That can only be fun. I went and bought this top yesterday. Look at this. Oh, we hate Arsenal when 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 we hate Arsenal. We are the Arsenal haters. Come on, Yeti. Yeti, come on. Come on, Arsenal.
Coming up after the break, we'll have the final results of this week's eviction phone poll, and Dougie will be finding out what the world's sexiest chef will be watching on The Box tonight. See you in 2.
Come on, you Blues! You Blues! Simba Blues!
Is this your car?
Yes.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The new SL55. Siemens Mobile.
New 3 times a week, the #1 ringtone direct to your mobile. Send the word ring to 88188. You will automatically receive the latest dance releases, the best R&B songs, and the #1 chart hits. Be the first with the latest ringtones. Just send the word ring to 88188. Also available, polyphonic ringtones.
New Sensations Oriental crackers. They're posh and, crackers.
This week in OK, world exclusive. David and Victoria attend the wedding of the year only inside OK. We've got it covered.
It's amazing. It leaves skin so intensively moist, it's perfectly baby soft too. It's new Johnson's Baby Oil Gel.
Shall we put it through the car wash?
I'll do it at home.
With Direct Line, you could save up to 30% on your motor insurance.
You really are looking after the pennies, aren't you? Switching the insurance to Direct Line, washing the car.
Well, it makes a lot of sense, though. Making big savings like that means I can make overblown, romantic gestures like this.
Call or buy online.
You can count on it. Women living in close quarters will be visited by their monthly friend at nearly the same time. Happily, there are new Kotex Ultra Thins, the only ones with a high absorb cushion that shapes to you. Brilliant protection. So you're free to go. Shopping, dancing, or chilling in front of the telly. Kotex fits, period.
T4 Daily is back with the best shows including Pop World, Big Brother's Little Brother, Friends and the all-new Bernie Mac Show. Kickstarting the holidays in style. T4 in Ibiza starts next week from 9 a.m. only on T4 Daily.
Sorry, Kate, I've got to say, if you smelt it, then you dealt it.
I heard you gasp.
Those are the rules.
Don't deny it.
Those are the rules.
Welcome back to Rise. It's Friday the 18th of July. I'm Kate, and he's just guffed.
Hi, good morning. Now, earlier on, we asked you which of this week's nominees you would like to see turfed out of the house. Obviously, the nominees are Nush and Cameron. We've got a T-shirt on here to emphasise our appeal. The results are in. Let's have a look.
Over 3,000 people have voted this morning.
Big yourself up, respect. OK, let's go and see the person that you, the Rise viewers, would most like to see booted out of the house today is... Let's see it up on the screen. Oh, it's Nush! It's 67%. That's 4 more percent than it was yesterday. Means Cameron's got 33%. Oh, dear, unbelievable.
I think they're doing it to wind us up. Maybe we should vote to keep Cameron in and then they'll vote for Nush.
Justine, is there any chance that Nush is going to stay in, do you think?
We can't argue with logic, really, but I've changed my mind.
You argue with logic every single day when you're in here.
You changed your mind? You want Nush to stay?
I think, yeah.
Good girl.
She's actually been very interesting, and we've not really seen much of Cameron this week.
That's one person we've converted. Our campaign is having some effect. No. Well, listen, we've got on the phone right now is a man who is desperate to keep Nush back in that house. It's our biggest fan. It's Nush's stepdad, David. Good morning, David.
Morning, everyone.
How are you, sir? You all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Now, listen, we've got Anton here who claims to be Nush's yoga guru. Do you know this man, or has he just turned up here for a laugh?
I think he's turned up from the street. Was he in a cardboard box this morning?
Yeah, he just turned up with a can of tenants this morning. We had to let him in.
Morning, Dave.
We don't know. Now, listen, David, straight to the point. Why should we keep Nush in?
Right, thanks for giving me this opportunity to have my say, because it's been a long time coming.
Yep.
It's all about tactics. If you want Scott to win, vote for Cameron. If you want Ray to win, vote for Cameron. This is your last chance to get rid of the biggest threat to both of them. If you wanted Steph up for nomination this week, vote for Cameron. Let's see her go absolutely barking mad by next Thursday without him. If you like John Tickle, vote for Cameron. If you like Nush, vote for Cameron. Vote with your heads and not with your hearts. Also, Ray needs to have a break. He regrets nominating Nush and he'll be gutted if she walks tonight. On the other hand, if Davina calls out Cameron's name, the look on Steph's face is going to be an absolute corker and real justice. Come on, everyone, play the game. Let's see some real fun next week with Scott, Ray, John and Nush partying while Steph spins herself into the ground with real rage.
Sir, I've got to say
Whoa!
yes. Well done. Well done.
That is a campaign.
I'm not sure. Is this Nush's stepdad David, or is this Ken Livingstone we've got on the phone? I can't quite tell. Now listen, do you think that Nush really fancies Scott?
Hey, I'm a dad. I don't want to fancy anyone. I want to live a clean and pure life.
Exactly.
Would you I think Scott is probably Nush's kind of guy because he's a deep-thinking, quiet guy who lets her get on with it and do all the show while he sits at the back enjoying it but also contributing as it goes along.
Lovely. David, do you think that Nush has any chance of getting back with her other fella on the outside world?
Well, I certainly won't be welcoming him back with open arms. I think he's been very immature for a guy of 36 in the way he's done things. He's hidden from all responsibilities. He's not turned up to any of the eviction nights. He's not going to be there tonight. He's not supported us in any way when we had all this pressure from the press. But as soon as it comes to something about him and, you know, her and Scott having a bit of fun playing spin the bottle, which is, you know, for 23 years old, pretty tame, suddenly he goes running to the press doing his crybaby act. I think the guy should be ashamed of himself.
That is absolutely shameful, you're right there.
David, quickly, can you just give a final message to the voting public?
I beg your pardon?
Final message for the voting public to keep Nush in. What do you want to say to us?
Right, well, your choice is, as I say, Scott, Ray, John and Nush partying while Steph spins herself into the ground. Or, what do you want? Cameron leading a school assembly every morning with hymns and psalm readings and lectures about the bad ways of drunken lasses? Oh, no.
David, I've got to ask you. David, are you bitter about anything?
I beg your pardon?
Are you bitter about anything?
Well, I do prefer Guinness now and again, but if you're buying, mine's a bitter.
Excellent stuff there, David. Thank you very much.
David, thank you very much. That was...
Cheers up, Edison. We wish
Nush... And don't forget, vote for Cameron.
Save Nush!
We wish you the best of luck, David. Good luck, and hopefully
David,
Nush will be in there. Now, listen, Goss, you've been trying all week, but you've not made it from here to there in time.
I don't run.
You're sitting on... Well, maybe you should run, mate, because you're disappointing everyone at home. You're on the edge of your seats. This is your very last chance, sir. Okay. On your marks, get set, go. It's Goss on the box!
Morning, this is Goss in the box. I'm Dougie. Here's the big man. And recline. Don't wave until you've reclined. Now, wave, and there we go. Good to see you, mate.
Thank you, sir. How are you?
Good to see you. Now, it's almost the weekend, of course. What have you got planned?
Lots of beer. And I think that's it, lots of beer.
Just basic booze marathon.
That's it, sir.
Quite right too. Let's get stuck into the TV preview. What's first up?
Right, we've got EastEnders. Big storyline, as you know, going on between Phil, Dennis and Dalton.
Yeah.
It's all coming to a head tonight. Dalton is actually admitted to shooting Dirty Den.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Rough.
Straight up.
I've been honest, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Phil and Dennis are going to square up.
No.
And it's going to all kick off.
No.
Yes. I swear. God blimey, Governor.
You've sworn before, you've lied. You've lied to me before.
Oh, not lying this time.
No.
I promise you.
He don't know what he's talking about. Let's have a look at the clip. That was good roleplay. I enjoy our roleplay.
You can't frighten me, Phil. It don't work.
I don't want to frighten you.
Well, what then? What's your problem?
I ain't got a problem. You're the one that's got a problem. And his name is Jack Dalton.
You're here because of Dalton?
That's right. Now the door's that way, come on.
What does he want? His money back? I ain't got it.
He don't want it.
Well, what then? What does he want?
You know what he wants.
You're gonna kill me.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, you shouldn't be laughing, but you've got what on earth is going on there?
That scared me.
You got a problem?
What'd you say?
I don't know. My God, if that's the story.
Jeez, was going to burst there.
That's very good indeed. I tell you, there hasn't been tension like that since Clyde Tavernier was apparently framed for the murder of Eddie Royal. It turns out it was cotton all the time. Remember that?
Oh, no, actually, I don't remember that one.
Oh, mate, it was good. I tell you, the Taverniers were going through hell during that time. Really. Look, can I just actually welcome... Sorry, you're watching over the TV preview today. I haven't met you before, but thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And pop in with a comment whenever you want. It's a bit of an open forum.
He's a strange man, isn't he, Phil
Yes,
Mitchell?
the film, yes.
What
yes.
does he look like?
I tell you, you always know when he's, I haven't seen his face that red for a long time.
Yeah,
There's real anger there. Just gets better and better. I mean, who's going to shoot whom? Do you think anyone will be shot?
I think somebody might be shot, but this is EastEnders. Maybe they won't, maybe they will.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So
Phil, his head's going to blow up.
That was...
He is. He's going to blow.
I hadn't seen... Yeah.
I think he's going to blow.
Well, let's hope so anyway. Let's hope so. Now, presumably, this is all kind of gearing up to Dirty Den's comeback.
Yeah.
What do you think about him doing kind of Bobby Ewing?
I hope it's not going to be like that. Everybody wakes up and it's all been a dream and nothing's changed.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I hope not too.
No.
Anyway, EastEnders on site, BBC One. 8 p.m. Must say I was watching the Open Championship yesterday. Ideal for golf. Very good viewing indeed. And now next up's an old favourite. What are we going for?
Will and Grace.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love this programme. Tonight's episode sees Sandra Bernhard.
Can I stop you for a second?
Yes,
big favourite with the guys on the sofa there, guys. Big fans of Will and Grace.
Big fans of Will and Grace.
Big fans of Will and Grace.
Excellent. Well done.
I'll tell you, we won't talk anymore. Should we just get stuck into the clip?
Let's go.
Here's the clip.
Oh, Sandra! The Giambos are back. Third time. I think they're serious.
Cool. But I'd much rather sell the place to the happening gay guy and the vivacious redhead.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, it's like she knows me. She said I was vivacious.
She doesn't know you that well. She thinks you're an actual redhead.
Will and Grace there. Did you find people sucking up to you now, Goss, now that you're kind of famous, you're a celebrity?
No.
No?
No.
Never?
What'd you say?
No. I don't know. My mind is still in EastEnders.
That's what I was just thinking as well.
How can you talk about Will and Grace when we've just seen Dennis and what's his name, the big Mitchell lad there, just... That's very good feeling. I could still keep going back to that. Anyway, Will and Grace on tonight, Channel 4, 9 p.m. EastEnders is on as well. I think we know what we're going for there. And now, finally, a regular on the Friday preview. What is it?
Scrubs. Tonight's episode looks like it's going to be fantastic.
Can I stop you again for a second there, Goss? Yoga
Scrubs.
Central over there.
Absolutely, the best thing on telly.
Yeah,
Scrubs.
kind of black comedy.
Just fantastic, quick, fast, punchy, brilliant characters.
Yeah, excellent. Anthony, are you a fan of the Polyphonic Spree at all? You know the band the Polyphonic Spree?
No, never heard of it.
Tim, the leader in the Polyphonic Spree. Not too dissimilar to you, big guy.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
Thank you
there's
very
a
much.
different similarity there. Anyway, I digress for a second. So it's on tonight. Should we just
Let's
go?
just go have a look.
Let's just have a look. Let's have a look.
Work seems different now that I'm a resident. I feel more confident, more like I'll say it, a doctor. Good morning, people. You're gonna be fine, ma'am.
I work here.
Still doesn't change the fact that you're gonna be fine. Why in the hell are you wearing a coat? Because I'm a doctor.
Look, Babs, if you're truly worried about people seeing your ass, just go ahead and do what all the other girls do and tie a sweater around your waist.
Well, I look doctorly.
Oh, you look like the guy who goes to a garage sale, buys a Bronze Star, pins it to his lapel, and then tells everybody to call him Sarge. And newbie, nobody likes that guy. Not a soul.
I must admit, I haven't seen too much of this at all. Is it comedy? Is it drama? Is it perhaps a mixture of genres?
I would say it's more comedy than drama.
Yeah.
It's quick firing. Like Anton was saying, it is really quite hilarious. And tonight's episode's going to be funny because he goes around with that white coat all the time.
Yeah.
Just because he's showing off.
Now, I have to ask, mate, if we went to go for one show tonight, what would it be?
EastEnders.
Oh, of course.
What are you talking about, mate?
I don't know. You got a problem?
You got a problem?
You got a problem?
What'd you call my mother?
I don't know. I called her a dirty tomato. Yeah. Using vegetables there as a put down, always a good thing. I've used aubergine once. Guys, thank you very much for being here. And there's more Big Brother chat after break. Maybe before we go, what's the highlight for you this weekend? Anything planned in particular?
Just lots of beer.
Just a beer.
Just a bit. And sitting on one of these.
Okay, fair enough. And after the break, a lot more Big Brother chat. Goss, the guys there on the sofa, will be joining in. I'll probably be just hanging about here, talking to a few of the crew, maybe up to a bit high jinks as well. Playing darts later on with Bobby George. Nice one. Here's some adverts.
%75% of engine wear happens in the first 10 minutes. But new Castrol GTX Magnatec clings to the engine like a magnet. So it starts the second your engine does. Castrol GTX Magnatec. Protection from the moment you turn the key.
Love
them on everyone's lips. Parts of the process. The best of Morchiva.
Extreme Euphoria, mixed by Lisa Lashes.
Where's all that come from? Why's she doing that? What's that pink thing? And now what's this? A little dry cloth? And suddenly, it's a foaming flannel. Amazing. It's new Johnson's Baby Soft Wash Cloths. 1/3 baby lotion moisturizers wash baby softness into your skin. Yes. Now what's she doing? New from Johnson's. Baby soft skin from a foaming flannel. Way!
Indulge yourself at Boots. Choose 3 products from within each of these fantastic brands and get the cheapest one free. Now available at most Boots stores.
How comfortable are you?
-10. +10.
Oh, -6. +22.
Ouch! -50.
During your period, comfort is even more important. That's why Always have introduced a completely new cotton-like top sheet. So now you can have an even more comfortable feeling of protection with new Always Ultra.
Medic!
They're starving.
What is going on here? Poor souls.
In every relationship, you have your ups and your downs.
I hate us so hard right now.
It's about showing each other kindness.
Time to put the sex back in a homosexual well.
Forgiveness. You think I'm special?
I do not.
Love. Brand new series of Will and Grace.
So good.
Continues tonight at 9 on 4.
I was listening to the Inspiral Carpets box set the other day. We should get the Inspiral Carpets on the show. They've got a new single. It's brilliant.
Yeah, they're a wicked band. Welcome back to the show. In a few minutes, the Big Brother housemates will be taking your calls. No problem too big, no question too small. They will talk about anything.
Yes, certainly will, yes. So if you've got a question, get dialing with the numbers that are up on the screen now. But he's been back in the house for a week, and treachery has a new name. It's called Tickle Watch.
Massive pause. Thought so.
Now, obviously, we're here to talk about John Tickle, what's going on inside the house with his undercover agent espionage. But before that happens, have a look at this picture. Let's see it. Come on, bring it up. Don't be shy. I know it's an horrific image. Come on. Come on. Hoppla. The picture's not there.
You've ruined it for us.
Yeah.
It's so unfair.
And they made me look a little bit silly on telly
you
as well,
were
didn't they?
reading through the papers this morning.
Yeah.
And did it make you feel a bit sick?
Watch this. The power of TV is back. Have a look at this picture. Look at that! Dirty, dirty! Dirty, dirty!
Justine snogging Nick Bateman.
Why are you snogging Nasty Nick? You do know he's being sued by Nasty Nick Cotton from EastEnders for stealing his Nasty Nick moniker.
Really?
It's gonna get nasty, Nick. Is he a good snog?
Yeah, he's a good kisser.
Did he grope your bum? Did he?
No, but on top.
He groped your boobies. Excellent work indeed.
Now, Secret Agent Tickle's quest to break up the Big Brother housemates hasn't been hugely successful so far, but little does he know that his antics are causing bust-ups right here in the Rise studio. Take a look at this.
It's quite pathetic how you come on here every day and just personally insult John. As a personal thing, I think you have to understand that no matter how much you say, you'll never ever be 1/4 as popular as John Tickle.
No, it's not about that though. But the same with you and Steph. You see, you do the same with Steph.
Yeah, because it's warranted. You know, she's
well, I think the
chipmunk.
same about John as well.
Yeah,
it's
but
warranted.
Yesterday you were saying that's why he's not popular anymore.
No,
He is
Federico,
popular.
I never said that.
No, you
He
did
is
say that.
popular, and I won't ever take that
quote-unquote.
away from him. But he's not a nice guy.
I think he is.
As well, Sissy was looking absolutely terrified there. Now,
She was.
Fed, you're obviously in the tickle corner. Justine, you're not.
Far from it.
Fed, what is it about John that makes him so good to watch?
He's genius. John's genius. He's operating on another intellectual level that most people aren't tuning in on even. From day one, I saw him in the house, and he just made me laugh.
Yeah.
The Hotel California thing, I mean, think how funny it was. As far as I'm concerned, this year, no matter who wins, John Tickle is the people's champion. Big Brother was John Tickle and 11 supporting cast members.
Yep.
I think that's the truth.
Justine, what do you make of all that?
I'm in complete agreement with the last part. He is going to be like the big guy to be remembered from BB4.
You're not in agreement, but because the other day, and you see that's why people are turning against him, so you're just putting your conjecture out there.
Don't put words into,
because you're
honestly,
quite
don't
bitter.
put words into my mouth, seriously.
No, that's what you said.
No, it's not.
Tomorrow,
John is going to be like, obviously everybody knows John, and he is going to be the only one that's going to be remembered in BB4. But personality-wise, for me, I just don't like the guy because he's got such a big ego. The minute that his twin brother ran up to him when he came out of the house and said, "John, you are the most famous man in Britain," all of a sudden he turned from a nice guy into, well, you know, if you want to talk to me, stand in the line.
I don't think he's a naturally confident man, John, but I think coming out did help boost his confidence, and I don't see anything wrong with it. I think he was probably the sort of guy at school who was bullied by kids and slapped around, right? He comes out of the Big Brother house, people love him, he never expected that. And I think the thing is, you just can't believe that you get beat by database, techno geek John Tickle, and you're still quite bitter about it.
Yeah, but that's Federica, you don't know me at all, if that's the thing. Because I'm happy for the guy. I am happy for the guy, and I'm happy for the way how things have worked out for him, and he's obviously more popular than the rest of us. I don't have a problem with that, I'm not bitter. It's just that the whole John Tickle thing is fine, but take that aside, and you've got the most boring man on Britain.
Well,
No,
John...
it's not true, he's not boring.
Guys...
OK, we'll come
if you
back to a
just-
second. I'm liking your shoes, by the way.
John went in on a mole mission. Let's see his latest attempt to wind up the housemates. This is from yesterday afternoon. Take a look.
The thing about Cardiff is it is filled with people like Lisa.
Can move them into...
And it's one of the reasons that I go there as often as I can.
As in...
Why
would you subject yourself to that?
Because they're the first people that I call.
How do you know
when I
who
go
you
there. They're the first people I call.
As in...
When I go to Cardiff.
Going?
People like Lisa.
What do you mean they're like Lisa?
What is Lisa like?
Bags of fun.
How do you know?
Really?
How do you know how much
do you know
fun
that?
Lisa is?
Now, he got himself in a bit of a mix there. Justine, what do you think he was trying to do?
I haven't a clue what he's trying to do, because I thought he was being told by Big Brother, unless we've been told different things. Obviously, he's got a job to do, he's got to go there and stir it up, but he's not actually allowed to talk about people on the outside. He's supposed to be making out to them that he's still sort of running with the same thing since he left the house, so he won't have met Lisa.
You know exactly what he's doing. He's putting little statements in now and again. Obviously, he's bending the rules, but we don't want John to go in and play by the rules anyway. Like the other day, he was like, whoever voted Noosh can't win now. You know, and there's no logic or deduction behind that. He doesn't believe it, but it got so under his skin. And now he's saying Lisa is a great person. I love him, and we all know Lisa's insane. And it was like watching cars crash into each other when she was on Big Brother. But anyway, like cars crashing into each other is quite funny sometimes. You know, when you're driving along the motorway and cars crash. That's funny, and that's what Lisa was like. Trainwreck TV.
What I want to know is why is John so obsessed with trying to expose Cameron?
Because he doesn't like Cameron at all, and he's really into the thing that Cameron's got a game plan. Maybe he feels threatened by Cameron because Cameron is a nice guy and does have a personality and is a people person and can actually strike a rapport with people rather than exterminate.
I don't see how you can possibly deduce that Cameron
But
is
I
a
don't
people
see how
person
you
when he
can-
goes into the diary room.
I know you've got
and
close
talks
to
about-
John since you've come out of the house, but in the
Regardless
house...
if I'm close or not, you
No.
cannot say that John is less of a personality than Cameron.
Oh,
That is-
God, of course,
that
I
is
just
an
said
unbelievable
it.
statement.
It's so true.
You say it, but you're wrong.
That's a brilliant way to end what you say, but you're wrong. Full
But
stop.
I'm right.
Now, listen, John's been reading a lot in the house. He's
For
been
a
reading
change.
Macbeth about power and ambition. He's been reading Julius Caesar about betrayal, a spy novel called Mandrake, which is about exposing a traitor, and a book called Empire State, which is about S and M. Fed, what do you make of his choice of literature? 4 books, 5 days.
He's obviously well read. I thought it was hilarious when he brought in the complete works of Shakespeare as his book. You know, it was about this thick, and the text was so small. And John's like, I don't even like Shakespeare, but I thought I'd bring in the complete works. And he read, I think he read like 4 or 5 plays in the space of 3 days. Yeah, genius.
Well, listen, it's time. Where are we going to? Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, I do
Can I
apologise.
ask about the S&M bit first?
Yeah, well, we could
We
discuss
don't know
that.
why he's got a book about S&M. I don't know. It's
That's
very
Ree's book.
random.
That's
He's
Ree's
trying
book.
to learn.
Bateman.
He's
Ray.
a kinky
Yeah,
little
both of us.
fetishist. Now listen, let's have a look at some golden tickle moments from the last week. Enjoy this.
I'm not on my own. I'm not isolated from the group. I'm just having a fag.
As a returning housemate, John cannot nominate or be nominated this week. The nominations will take place later today, Big Brother. Oh, did I forget I had to tell you that I had immunity this week? What? Did I forget that? Sorry.
It was pretty obvious.
Wishes of babes and rays of love.
You two have a creative control. Right, I've got to do my face properly now.
Does he look surprisingly all right in that get-up at the end there? I'd love to see him come out of their house and just wear that all the time.
Yeah.
Now, you've been phoning, emailing and texting us all morning. We've got our first call. It's Johnny from Newcastle. Good morning, Johnny. How are you? You all right? Hello, Johnny.
All right.
Johnny, are you in Newcastle or are you in space? I can't quite tell.
I'm in Newcastle.
Okay,
Johnny, is that you?
Well, I'm called Johnny.
That's Johnny from Big Brother 3.
I love it when you wear them short skirts.
Oh, you lucky
Hello,
pup.
lovely.
Hey, I've got a question for Federico.
Oh, go on then, Johnny, take it away.
That's Johnny from Big Brother 3.
He's
Hi,
been a
babe.
friend of the show. Good morning, sir. Lovely to hear from you.
I must sound like that guy from Big Brother 3 last year. Should have cared. Listen, Federico, before I say this, I've got nothing against you, mate.
Thought you were going to say
I've
something.
never met you, but I need to know why you said that about North East lasses.
Why did you say
Why
that
did you say that about
North
North East lasses?
I think we remember the Newcastle
I
comments.
was just on one, to be honest. I was wanting to say something because I was bold. I could have picked any city in the northeast of England, but Newcastle was a lucky town.
What do you make of the North East lasses, Johnny?
Stunning, absolutely good fun and brilliant lasses.
I tell you what I like about them, and I think we can say they're hard. That's not an insult, because when it's freezing cold, they're in the shortest little skirts and the tiny little crop tops. I salute that.
I mean,
that's true. I'm not going to put my daft accent on now because, Kate, you've let the cat out the bag, you wally.
You're doing your daft accent now, aren't you, mate?
No, this is my normal accent.
And also your daft one. Johnny, thank you very, very much for that. Listen, that's all we've got time for today. Goss, I've got, this is for you. We haven't got time to read it out, but we've got some chocolates and a card from some fans that love you.
Oh.
Some lady fans, sorted.
Lucy, Lauren, Kirsty and Lofty, they all send their love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, ladies. Fan club. It's the weekend.
Join us on Monday. We've got Junior, Senior in the house, and they're going to be performing their new single. Have a good weekend.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Now, if you can imagine a woman who's a bit like Nush, actually, but older and less of a hippie, well, she's about to turn up in Walnut Grove for Little House on the Prairie next.
Maybe last night was...
What?
Just two old friends making a huge mistake.
But never underestimate the power of a careless click.
I sent it to everyone, not like the gang, everyone. Countless strangers, campus-wide, everyone.
Dear Dawson, I don't know where to begin.
Everyone's talking about the big breakup in brand new Dawson's Creek, Monday at 9 on E4.
Oh, come on, once more. Win a car. Win a car. No, it's not working. No.
Taking the online Churchill through your website prize draw then, Professor?
Yes.
So I could win a new MG just by the clicking of his little doggy mouse?
Yes. It means yes.
So that would make me... Wait for it. www.verysmugpersoninaflashysportscar.com then.
Yes, that's funny.
Yes, indeed. Win a brand new MG at Churchill.com right now.
No purchase necessary. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm not getting in that.
I can't afford a new car.
Hiya.
Hi, Jen.
Why don't you try Direct Line?
They do my car cover.
They do loans too. That's how I got my new kitchen.
A Direct Line loan is an easy way to borrow up to £25,000 at really competitive rates, based on your circumstances and loan amount. Just call 0800 051 5000 or apply online. That's 0800 051 5000 for a low-cost loan for almost anything. Or apply online.
Humans sometimes like just to sit and do nothing. But that's not always the best policy. Because if you dig out your tax return and send it to the Inland Revenue by September the 30th, they'll work out the tax calculation for you. So then you can do something a little more exciting. Self-assessment. Tax doesn't have to be taxing.
This summer, join T4 for the holiday of a lifetime.
T4 Daily is back and better than ever. Including the best shows, musical mayhem in Pop World, Dermot O'Leary's Big Brother's Little Brother, classic comedy in Friends, and the brand new sitcom The Bernie Mac Show.
I'm cool. Everything's cool.
The summer starts here. Join June and Vernon for a whirlwind tour of the party paradise Ibiza. T4 holiday mornings are coming, starting next week from 9 a.m. only on T4 Daily.
The ER doctors are in a desperate fight to save a family hit by a drunk driver at 10 here on 4. First, lessons in letting go in Little House on the Prairie.